Hey folks, welcome back to day 2. This is so exciting. I am alone right now, and we're literally going to hop in our super secret special guest, Dysel, first. So let's get them hopped in here. Jack, OG is blaha. I agree. Sam, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome. We are live.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Let me turn you up a little bit.
Sounds good.
right.
I think the light is a bit too bright, so I'm gonna turn it off real quick.
Okay, you're good. Let me get you so our viewers can see you. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can you all see? Can you all see Dysel? Skywhale, let's go. My in-flight entertainment. Absolutely. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so pumped for this, dude. Day 2, we're in it here. We know what we're doing now. It's gonna be so exciting. I've got snacks. This time we have a mix of healthy and unhealthy snacks. I've got more Halloween candy. And then I also have carrots. I have carrots from the garden. So we'll actually be eating somewhat healthy today. Well, I mean, we'll be eating a lot of candy too. But oh yeah, that looks good. Great.
Okay.
I like the colors. I like the banana chair. I didn't
Oh, thanks.
I didn't really notice that until you stood up, but you match
Well,
you're really matching everything right now. Man.
well, I was like, I decided I was like, I'll just do my bee dress and then also do like bee colors and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, no, it
So
looks awesome. Yeah, I'm a little bit like part of me is like I wish I would have done costumes, but also part of me is like that was so much work last year to do every day.
this, see,
Um,
I think I've done it enough times with like, for like all the ScapeCon and other cons and stuff that I've gotten very good at doing. Like this took me like 2 minutes.
oh wow, okay. It's longer than it
That's what I
took
mean.
me to figure out how to tie my tie. Or yeah, a shorter amount of time. Jack, I got my popcorn. Jacob, hello there. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Yeah, we got viewers in here. We got Dysel at the start of the stream. Mega Silver is running behind. And so we're just gonna get kicked off and get in the stream. We did get a request to spend a little more time on the drafts.
Sure.
So we are gonna do that today, and we'll maybe speed up a game or two to compensate for that. Just because we got
I think that's fine. I think that's
got-
fine. I cut out a lot of the dead air, but you probably could have. I probably could have cut out more. I probably could have sped things up a little bit more. It's some things I've learned for the future. Should I be seeing what you're
oh yes,
checking out right now?
let me yeah, let me share my screen with you. You will be up to speed with our viewers. Can you see that all right?
Yes, I can.
Okay, sweet. Excellent. All right, yeah. So these are day. So obviously Dysel knows everything, so she's got to
Yes,
be.
I know all of the guesses.
Yeah.
I know how correct or incorrect it is.
Yeah, so she'll be.
And I will say this much
about that, but
I'll say this much.
okay.
Oh. I think at some point last night, at least one thing you said was correct.
Okay. Well, that's comforting, I guess. I hope it was more than one thing at least, but Great. So we're on the right track. All right, all right. Um, uh, uh, so I'll just go through our current guesses right now. We've got Chris Perkins as Feral Troll, Doc as Ewashia, IHA as Queen Mao, kevindola as Shori, KnightofLight as Marcus, OG-blaha as Ornak, Sir Heroscape as Atlaga, and Skywhale as Venoc Warlord. The only players we saw twice were Atlaga and Feral Troll. We are quite confident in this pick. We are honestly not unconfident in this pick, but that's where we are now. So we're going to start to see the players again multiple times in this second round here.
As far as standings go at the moment, let me see here. As of this point, let me see here. I did my math on this. In the Nostralund division, where we've got Marcus, Ewashia, Shiori, Maladrix. Shiori is ahead at 1 win, 220 points, followed by Marcus at 202.92 points. Ewashia and Maladrix have no wins and no points awarded to them because of that. In the other division, and I'll make sure to get these to you before the stream next time, so you'll be able to have that on tap for yourself. Yeah. In the other one, let's see, at this point, so they did record all of this. Feral Troll would be ahead, but with 2 wins and 170.42 points. Atlaga has 1 win with 79.5 points. And Ornak and Venoc Warlord currently have no wins and no points.
Man, that's interesting. The Feral Troll with 2 wins has less points than both Mal and Marcus with their 1 win. Those were close games. That is very interesting. Yeah. So we'll keep track. So already on cue, we have Ewashia and Maladrix playing each other. So we will see an elimination from finals contention right off the bat here. So this is like a must-win game for these players. Not that they know that, but at the
time they did not know that.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then Feral Troll, 2 wins, not necessarily securing a spot, because 2 and 1 will take it on points. So the drama continues here. Skywhale in the chat says, remember to be kind about my drafts and mean about OGs. Jacob says, why are you being mean to me? And Skywhale says, I'm not. I'm advocating for Ryan to be. Yeah, well, I would love to be mean. I'm just going to be mean about everyone's drafts to cover. How about that? Just to be fair. Jack says, F that. Yeah. We feel... we do feel good about some of our picks. But yeah, let's hop into this Ewashia and Maladrix draft here. And this now we can Dysel can go off the need to refresh. No
off of how I would feel about stuff? Sure.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, no need
especially
to.
Because this draft is wild.
Okay. All right, so we talked about our thoughts on the actual like pods themselves yesterday, but do you have any thoughts about like the interactions here between these 2 pods now?
Yeah. So a couple of interesting things. Death Knights in pod 2. Gravegrim does Gravegrim does interact with that.
Is he a bonder?
No, it's that he can move undead, and Death Knights are undead.
Oh, sure. Okay, interesting.
Obviously there's lots, like, Phalanx can just straight up ruin heroes in this, except for the Skull Demon. Skull Demon is immune to that. Honestly, what's interesting is that the Skull Demon's like normal, like, hey, common figures roll 1 fewer defense die, 1 fewer attack die. Is it common figures or is it common squads? Let me double check that.
Acolytes only having one squad and then having to sacrifice 30% of their forces to bring out the Skull Demon to bond with is really funny. And I will
yes.
I will say your point about the phalanx. Now that I'm looking at these with a little more depth,
Yeah.
that is by far the strongest thing in Queen Maladrix's build, like to a shocking degree almost.
I mean, the thing is that so there's a couple of things to note about Mal's pods. So obviously you've got Kiki and Misa that are honestly still just a lot to get through, even with all of that, especially if one of them has life drain. But what's more interesting to me is that these thralls, the Prey Blood thralls, they get a boost whenever there's wounds, and it's very easy to put wounds on the phalanx and then hit it up with a massive hit from a Prey Blood thrall. So that is something that you have to worry about a little bit with that regard.
Although
it is the strongest, but there are definitely ways to play with it.
I'm curious. The interaction here, I don't actually know the answer. If the Prey Blood Thrall has its attack wounds negated by the Phalanx Legionnaire sacrifice, does the Prey Blood still die?
You were thinking of the Bloodburst.
Oh, well, isn't the Prey Blood, if they don't do a wound, then they die.
Let me look at the Prey Blood real quick.
The only reason I know this is because I just recently played against them in RDL. But if they don't do a wound,
it does not inflict at least one wound, then yes, it would kill it.
The Phalanx could theoretically like trade a Legionnaire and then still kill the Prey Blood and not take the damage, which is still an okay trade, but
yeah, it's an okay trade. The Dark Prowls aren't much used into the Phalanx themselves. So yeah, the Phalanx is kind of rough, but I think the big thing that you're kind of hoping for is that something else can kind of do some work on it. You have a couple squads of Wormlings and things like that. I will say with the Acolytes and Skull Demon pod, there's a part of me that honestly might not pick the Skull Demon to be the bound hero and just start it on the board.
I don't disagree because killing one of them already is like so bad. Yeah. Yeah.
It is the weakest of Ewashia's 3 pods.
With how few figures there are on all of these pods, and like not only few figures, but like it's literally just 1x of everything almost. Like we're playing.
Yes, it is very honest. Like the 2 strongest pods in this pool. So it's weird because usually Mal's pods are weaker, but Ewashia's got very strong. Sorry, Ewashia's pods are so fragile that all of Mal's pods feel comparable.
Yeah, I do really like.
Or feel better.
The Capuan pod did some work. Well, mostly Rediarius. There was some order marker misplays, but
with this mess, Rediarius is actually really useful, and
5
he actually
5 attack is.
Well, and then you got stats. Honestly, the worst thing for the Phalanx here is the Death Knights.
Interesting. Okay.
Because the Death Knights reduce the defense, and so it's a lot more likely you're taking wounds from the Death Knights.
Interesting. All right. Well, yeah.
Now to be fair, the special attack could do some damage as well, and you don't care about the air elemental. But I do think as far as like being able to put a ton of wounds on the Phalanx really quickly, Death Knights feel like one of the fastest ways to do that.
Interesting. Very cool.
Now, I will say, going into this draft, if I'm either player, I actually don't want Phalanx to show up. if I have the chance to ban, I think I want to ban the phalanx.
Yeah,
Just 'cause,
100%. Yeah,
like I said, there's ways to deal with it, but you are kind of at an edge when you do that.
and that was the first ban last time, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Even
Yeah.
even with like multiple X of things on the board, because the whole package is just like it's just genuinely good. I mean, it's even into normal stuff. It still can just do things.
Yeah, someone has called it the mini Hydra, and that feels right.
Yeah.
It does feel like it crackingly is kind of a mini Hydra, but this feels even more so like a mini Hydra.
Yeah.
So a couple other things that I want to point out. This is Stygian Rift, which does have molten lava on it, which does make Kiki a lot more
Yeah.
a lot more useful. So that pod is also really strong here. But the difference is that Capuans and Rediarius, McDurks, the Prey Bloods, they all have a lot more options to deal with Kiki than, especially because here's the thing. So any of the squads are actually at a disadvantage compared to that, whereas because you got a higher roll for heroes as opposed to squads. So
interesting. Very cool. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, I'm thinking I want to ban the phalanx, but I also would probably want to prioritize getting the Kiki pod.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
I only kind of remember how this draft went. Okay, so
So
Maladrix is banning that pod. Yep.
Okay. So now that makes sense. So now if you're Ewashia, you've got free pick of everything else. Do you prioritize that Conqueror?
I take the Kiki pod.
Interesting. Part of me still leans toward the gladiators. I think Ewashia will avoid them because they underperformed last game.
I think you can pick up I think the thing is, if you grab the gladiators, you put yourself in a position where Mal can, you have to either ban one of Mal's 2 remaining pods or let Mal have both of them. And I don't think you have the ability to, any 2 of these pods are not going to match up to Mal's pod. So you have to go with one of Mal's. And I think the Kiki pod is better than the Thrall pod here.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah, the 2x red wormlings on their own are super solid. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Especially in all these 1x common land.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Ewashia takes Kilcorax. Makes sense. And now Maladrix has her pick. Skywhale says the gladiators in quotes, sir, that is the goblin slashers pod. Okay. My apologies. I misspoke. I misspoke. Yes, the goblin slashers are the important part there.
I think Ewashia called it the Gobliator pod on more than one occasion.
Gobliator pod. That is really funny. The Kappa slashers.
Yeah. So at this point, yeah, like I said, if you're Mal, you got to take the Thrall pod.
Yeah, the black wormlings. Yeah, they are nice into the reds for sure.
Well, like I said, it also gives you options into the Kiki and Co pod. So
yeah, and yeah, the Ravagers are so bad now that wormlings are on the board.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So Maladrix takes Thrall's here, and now if you're Ewashia, do you want to ban something?
I don't want to be stuck with the Ravagers and Acolytes.
Exactly.
So I'm not banning anything. Because if I ban anything, Mal's just going to take the better option.
You're stuck with, and
Mal's going to take whatever pod I don't ban.
Yeah, that pod is just so bad. Yeah, so no ban.
It's a rough pod.
And now if you're Mal, do you have a preference?
I think I have well, let's see here. So I think I have a slight preference for the Goblins and Gladiators pods. The biggest reason being that McDurks are just really vulnerable into all of this stuff. Auric isn't amazing. and Death Knights are also kind of vulnerable to it. Whereas with the gladiators and the slashers, I feel like I have a better chance of running in Ready Arius and just bopping people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, again, yeah, that 5
I
attack is
would
so
prefer
good.
to take the gladiators if I'm Mal.
Yeah, the air elemental also like isn't quite as useful. Because Ewashia literally just picked a full pot of flyers. So like
Yeah.
the air
Yeah.
elemental is not gonna do a ton of amazing
I mean, to be
things.
fair, the air elemental does get a boost against the flying units, but
That's true, and would be annoying for the gladiators, but there's also, I don't know, there's no range to really abuse it with. I mean, I don't
yeah.
know, you get first strike, but yeah, I think okay, but they do take the air elemental. We'll see how, I honestly think that's the most important piece there. We'll see how they can leverage that air
Yeah,
elemental
I
into being
agree.
useful. So we've got our final armies here. Thoughts on, which way you'd rather, like,
I would rather be a Ewashia here.
you think so? Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I said, Kiki is really good in this pool, and I like the Gladiator pod more than I like the McDurks and Death Knights.
Yeah. I do think, yeah, even just Mizrax with the life drain is just super annoying in an end game with when you've got a bunch of 1 and 2
Well, the
defense
thing is,
figures. Like,
Mizrax is not going to be the end game. It's going to be Kiki as the end game,
well, you'd
if
hope
anything.
so. If you can force, yeah,
What
if you can force someone,
I
well, I
mean,
guess you could lava dunk Mizrax.
you could,
That's
but you kind of don't want to if you can help it.
no, but yeah, it's a weird situation where yeah, the suicide Mizrax. The problem of can you actually force your opponent to kill them? But if not, you have an option to do it yourself on this map, which is interesting. So let's with that said, let's get into this game. Can you see all right here?
Yeah, just maximize the screen, and I think we're good.
Okay, sweet. I don't think, gosh.
You have the full screen button that I saw.
Well, but that puts it on my whole screen. That covers up
Oh, never mind. Never
my
mind. We're good.
streaming
We're
stuff.
good.
This
I can
is,
work with
I think
this.
this is the best we can do, but this also
So
keeps our own boxes off the thing. But
yeah, fair enough.
um,
So looking at this, uh, so you've got Mal's kind of going a couple of things on the Thrall, one on the Grim, one on Black Wormlings, and Ewashia is split between Reds and Capwans. My guess, and I do kind of remember the flow of this game, but I do not remember specific moment. I don't remember every single thing. This is a moment I don't specifically remember. Yeah, okay, so it is on Capwans. I suspect that there is one order marker on the Red Wormling. I think it's 2 on Capwans, one on the Red
interesting.
Wormling.
Interesting. I don't know if I fully agree with that decision.
Oh
To
no,
be
no,
honest.
I think I would have gone full full Wormling here.
Yeah, or full cap ones, full something.
I can kind of get it. Oh, this is another one of those
Oh,
jumps. Sorry.
oh, you're good. Red wormlings. Oh, red wormlings did come out. Tried to do something.
So he put Death Strike Thrall, but he actually meant Dark Prowl.
Oh.
And then, as
Whoops.
you'll notice, he just tried to pounce pounce and got an 0 for 5, which
Yeah,
is so painful
yeah,
on a
that
pounce.
really sucks. Did get at least one red wormling, which is huge.
Yeah, no,
Um,
that is very big. I will point out that the Grave Grim had also come out and moved a bunch of these guys. So
yeah,
Red
very
Wormling's here.
cool.
So it was 2 order markers on Red Wormling. Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Now
I think that makes
all the dark
more.
prowls are gone, which is it's going to be a bit rough if you're trying to put a bunch of wounds on some of these heroes later.
Yeah,
But he
yeah. I
puts order marker
mean,
3 on the black wormling, so
unless like the other nice thing is with lava on this map, you can have actually Auric take some wounds potentially. So
so
you can get your
and he kind of
McDurks.
spreads out the black wormlings because moving them forward there's no good places where they could get to where they could actually do damage. So you kind of want to keep them out of the way of things. So
yeah, you don't want a white wormling to get a height attack down, or even multiple ice shards off, or fledgling ice
yeah, and
shards.
if I'm Mal, I continue. I think I have 1-2 on black wormlings at least. And
what's your priority target here? Just whatever has the most order
wormlings.
markers.
I want to get rid of the wormlings, but I'm also happy to do damage to any of the heroes as well.
Yeah.
My big priority is the wormlings because they are the units that can most wreck my other pieces.
Yeah, and 3 order markers on red wormlings is also huge because now if you manage to kill this white wormling, and they do,
like that,
this red wormling has some big decisions to make, because like I think you maybe just run, but then your whole round is toast.
I think you have to do this. I think you I would be surprised.
I don't like that position. Oof.
I do think you have to go for an attack on a black wormling, because if you don't, then yeah, this is just gonna happen.
Yeah, but you should not give up.
Here's what's interesting. I do think this is a situation where I see people use black wormlings in a way that so I'm curious, I don't remember it right here, but okay. Wait. So yes, this is actually correct more often than you think. Sometimes making an attack of 4 with a black wormling is better odds than spitting with someone.
I fully agree, but
it is one of the biggest mistakes that I see people do with black wormlings. There are exceptions to the rule. Anything with high defense, anything that's got a way to avoid anything with like a defensive power. But like the ability to just 6 move and hit someone for 4 dice can really, really cause some issues for something. Now, it is worth noting that black wormling is on lava, and there was nothing else. So now he put on the grave grim, so there's these figures moving up here. So the black wormling, he's kind of just hoping it does not die.
Yeah, to lava. This explains why. Okay, this explains. All right, this explains the move. Those order markers. Oh wow, wow! And the black wormling survives because you go there knowing you don't have another order marker on them, and you attack Rediarius because the red wormling will then attack you, and you're like, well, he's dying to lava or he's dying to Rediarius anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that makes sense instead of attacking the red wormling. Now I do still think like just stealing the order marker was still better.
I can agree with you on that. I do think it is worth noting that putting that wound on Rediarius does make him a very attractive target for Prey Bloods.
That's true. But if you kill the red wormling, you can come here instead and do the breath on Rediarius instead.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I would have preferred that, but...
So the black wormling died on the lava. Order marker 1 on black wormling is a bit riskier than I think Maladrix needed to be here, because
if you don't win it, it's just getting annihilated by Capelons. And also the value here, like, I mean, I guess that's pretty big, honestly.
Oh no, yeah, it is a very much a big move if it works out. Although I do think there is a part of Maladrix that thinks I'm already losing, so I might as well do something kind of risky. So you'll notice Rediarius hops onto Lord Vivalda there.
Interesting. Yeah. Don't fully know about that. Especially because
So I think yeah, you can see Mal was kind of expecting to be out of range because it was 6 move to get there.
Yeah.
But Liglyph.
Yeah. Oh, I read that as Lord. Oh, whoops.
I will say this much: that is not the last time that's going to happen. I know that.
Oh no, that's really funny.
There's another person that mistakes Lordja Valda for Lordja Ivor. Pay attention to your glyphs, people.
That's funny. Peter, greetings from New Zealand. Wow. Dude,
Oh,
dude has to
cool.
rotate his phone 180 degrees to watch this. That's awesome. Yeah, we just got started. We're cruising through this first game, which has been pretty weird already, but this kind of feels like a random draft game. Like there's so much random bullshit in both of these armies that make this make this such an interesting matchup. Um,
Yeah. So now you notice, interestingly enough, we've got the Death Knights coming out to play, which I don't hate because like Death Knights, they're just one of the things about the Death Knights is that there's so many times where they can just be like, hey, I'm gonna just uh delete you. And but also okay, and miscalculated how far you could move the air elemental. It's only got 5 move.
3, 4, 5. Oh, that was 6. Oh
Um,
no.
Yeah, but I
Um,
mean, still, this is not a bad spot because what it is that Ready Arius, the only way that Ready Arius gets through that section is if he hops up on that 3 on lava, which is a bit of a dangerous spot to be in.
yeah, I suppose so. I mean, the only other prey blood in there's only one other prey blood in range. Um, Ewashia says only 5 move. Oh, it is. Sorry. Oh, but not
Yeah,
about
that was
the
with the
air
air
elemental.
elemental. But as you'll notice, the Death Knights are just kind of moving up. They're just kind of being in place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're
Yeah.
actually a pretty solid matchup into the Catwans, just because I mean, Ready Arius can get rid of one of them, which is which is going to hurt a lot. But the air elemental is going to cause him issues. The what is it? The soul weapons can just wreck things
Yeah, the 2v1s for the unboosted cap ones feels pretty bad. And only an attack of 3 to follow up.
into
But
5 defense. And this guy is stuck attacking this black wormling that I'm pretty sure Mal has just written off at this point.
yeah, it's doing nothing but ooh, wow, and a 3 thrall turn. That's
Which is honestly, no, you notice how Ready Arius is back here?
yeah.
Because that thrall would have absolutely been able to get to Ready Arius if
Yeah.
Ewashia had left him there.
Yeah. I don't oh man. Oh, that's painful. Wow. Yeah, that's embarrassing to go down to a thrall like that. That I don't know. I mean, Rediarius could have hopped up onto that level 3 and killed that thrall. And I think that Capone could have just swiveled to engage. Maybe.
I can see that.
He's only got 1 wound, so you're taking the 4v3, and then you get the kill on the return. Oh my god, another whip. Another whip. Oh, that was such a bad round for Ewashia.
Yeah, I know that really
Ooh,
was.
ooh, that
At this point,
literally,
putting any order markers on cap ones is so
you
dangerous.
literally couldn't kill one black wormling on low ground. That really hurts. Yeah, and Ready Arias on his own, he just doesn't have the activation. Like, an
I
attack
mean,
of
he can
5
do
is
some stuff,
great,
but with the
but
Prey Bloods really close, it's dangerous. As you
yeah,
notice now, it looks like Iwashi has flipped over to Maladrix, and
I
Mal's on some Death Knights and Thrall stuff.
yeah. I think Awashi's thing
And
makes
Maladrix
sense.
sits here and
Oh my
does
god.
nothing.
Oh my
I honestly
god.
don't hate using Maladrix here because you basically are like kamikaze bomb into whatever happens, and
Yeah.
if
If you die, then that's
if it
great.
works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I
Yeah.
don't know if I love the Grave Grim Order Marker 1 here. I mean, I guess it does move some things up, but I
Yeah.
guess my biggest concern is essentially I don't really know like if Miss Eric's wasn't there. Like here, there's an argument to engage Miss Eric's with the Grave Grim and just take an attack. But if Miss Eric's hadn't come up, where was this Grim going? Was it just going to sit there and that's terrifying?
Well, um Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, now she's almost dead. And
Yeah,
if she
unless
doesn't
she
get a
gets the
kill here,
kill. Oh
she is
my god.
100% dying next turn. She's
Oh.
100% gonna die. It does not
Oh.
matter what it's on because
Oh. God, that's so
every single thing
gross.
that it could be on could wreck her.
That's so gross. Ugh.
Okay,
Oh,
I do
wait.
like this play, sneaking
Okay.
the air elemental back here because pushing the air you kind of want that air elemental to keep existing.
Yeah, well, the other order marker was, let's see, it was Kilcracks and Slashers, right? So doesn't
Yes.
Lord Javalda like could be a useful um well, I guess Kilcracks has the chain grab.
Yeah.
Although
He can chain grab, yeah.
what's the range on Gravegrim's aura?
Uh oh the okay,
That
this is another option to go and grab that. I think I prefer I don't know how much it helps you to have Lord Javalda here. Um I need to look up what
oh
the
and that's an
range is.
interesting position. Trying not to kill Mizrax. But oh, all right, ready, Arius. Likes it. Yeah, so 3 on
It's
Kilcracks.
within 3 spaces. Within 3 spaces.
Okay, so Gravegrim has a little bit of maneuvering to do yet to be useful.
To keep to keep
To
Kiki
keep the
from
roll on
going.
Kilcracks, which is a pretty brutal penalty. -3 is a lot. Um,
Well, now you'll
oof.
notice that was for a Death Knight, I believe.
Yeah,
And
it would have been massive.
yeah, the fact
I
that it was
mean,
a 5 and a 1, it's rough.
yeah, I think you expect to get one of those quite a bit more often than not.
Mhm.
Um, 14 blood
So Blood
hunger.
Hunger here, 3
Yep.
for 6.
Yeah, by Mizrax. But now she can go on Kilcrax. So you don't hate that. I mean,
Yeah.
although, so if Kilcrax pulls him into lava, technically she didn't. I mean, she did kill them. Well, no, the lava killed them, right? She didn't kill them. She
Yeah,
was
I believe that does not count as life drain
okay.
for her. And now
Okay.
we've got Ready Arius at 1
That's
life.
that's so funny. It's like that she doesn't get the
And nobody dies on lava because it was
uh,
was it leaving a Death Knight on lava was risky,
it's
but
pretty wild, yeah.
I get
Especially
it.
when you had it.
I get
I
it because
mean,
it's again. I do think if I'm Mal, I still don't feel like I'm like ahead.
yeah, just because Kilcarax with the life drain could be so nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is really funny she doesn't get the benefit, like the reward of knocking 2 people into lava.
Well, again, she didn't do it.
At
If she was able to knock someone and do falling damage, the falling damage did it, not her.
it's like well, Batman doesn't kill people, but sometimes his batarangs do. Um,
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
Batman
he
doesn't kill
threw the
people. It's
batarangs through
fine.
that guy's
It's
skull.
fine. You can survive drop. You can survive being dropped out of a building, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Batman
now
didn't
remember
kill
I
him.
was
The
talking
fall
about how
did.
air elemental is good against flyers? One fewer defense die, so that air elemental is likely
Yeah,
going to die. Now, Death
yeah,
Knight hops on Lord Javalda. I actually really like having a Death Knight on Lord Javalda
yeah. Because
because
that's there for the
it's
rest of the game. Yeah,
it, yeah,
100%.
especially because Ready Arius is now dead. Like, yeah,
Okay, this is interesting. I guess you're trying to guarantee like you get an attack here, but can't you still? Oh,
so
nice, got the chain grab. I would
yeah,
love to see a nat
grabs
20
the
on one of
Death
these.
Knight, but then doesn't grab the and Mal doesn't survive. Fails to grab the prey blood, attacks the
Yeah.
air elemental,
Ooh,
kills it.
that's massive. That's such an obnoxious piece to try and deal with. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Kiki can
Okay.
kind of just sit there and do what she wants. Like about the
Yeah.
only saving grace that Maladrix has. I almost said the actual player's name. Um, the only saving grace that Maladrix has is that it's a lot hard. These prey bloods, it's very hard for them to much harder for them to be grabbed.
Oh, okay. I don't like that.
I agree.
I don't
I
like
would have
that at
put I
all.
would have tried to put some wounds on Kiki.
Yeah, 100%. Because I
Your
mean,
your 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 McDurks can easily finish off the slashers.
yeah. Um,
So now I
I,
will say I don't love this.
oh yeah, this
I
no.
want to keep Kiki Biolava pretty much at all
Does
times.
it have to be a same level space to chain grab?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So again, you're just trying to guarantee, but you've got two chances. You can target the same figure, right?
I don't think so. I think you choose two figures.
Oh, okay.
So now
Still
she
gets to
did kill one of
kill.
the Prey Bloods. That's good for you. This is
Oof.
part of why I didn't want to do it. I guess maybe Maladrix was like, maybe I can lure Kiki away from there.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
grabbing Dagmar again.
you,
I
you
will say there is a part of me that's very tempted to have Order Marker 1 on Gravegrim. Move 6, right?
probably.
Have Gravegrim just run up and basically Gravegrim Order Marker 1, uh,
You
and
get an
then
attack of
thralls
4.
on the other order markers,
Yeah.
and just basically run up and try and put wounds on Kiki because you need to kill Kiki, or this game is absolutely.
It's gonna get out of control. Yep.
Yeah,
It's gonna slide out.
you're in so much like your McDurks are just gonna die.
Yep. Their food. Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
say I
they're
do
just
like
food.
I vastly prefer losing initiative here
If
if
you're
I'm Maladrix.
Maladrix. It depends if I actually did go for that Grave Grim play or not, I think. Because if I
Well,
do, to run in and slam an attack of 4 through feels really good there.
yeah.
You can move your guys, and then the Prey Bloods are in position to strike if you've done any damage at all. Um, yeah,
So
and it's kind of
I
looking
think
like,
Kiki's expect. I think Ewashia is expecting that. So oh
okay.
no, it's got to be same level Ewashia.
Oh,
But I
well,
get why I get why this is the play that's being made because you want to cut down activations.
yeah, but yeah. Oof.
Same level,
Yeah, so no chain grab.
so I think does it on the
Damn.
yeah, so
Yeah, so there's just no chain grabbing you can do. Move the roll to grave. I don't. What does that do for you though? I mean,
I mean if you think order marker 1's on the grave grim,
oh, move the attack to grave. Oh, I see.
yeah. And re-roll.
Wait. Why? Oh.
Because it was technically a so it is worth noting. It would have been very within Maladrix's right to be like, nah, we'll keep the roll, but yes, we can have that roll be for Grave Grim.
Yeah,
Now
yeah, they kind of
that's
just
fascinating. It's on Black Wormling Order Marker 1. I don't know how I feel about that, but you did do 2 wounds,
yeah, which is
which is really
massive.
good.
Which is absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Kilcorax, yeah, boy, kind of needs to go for that Prey Blood or they're gonna just destroy you on their next turn.
So you're saying take the LEA, hop up to that 3 height?
I'm not even sure I take the LEA, to be honest.
You you walk around to the 2
Yeah, and I
spot?
just take the 4v4.
The
Oh, but
problem
they
is
are
the
gonna
other
go
one's
for
going
it.
to hit you.
Yeah, but if I heal, then I've only got 1 wound, and so that's a 4v4 on me, and I hope to just tank that. I hope to just tank that and... Oh,
Yes.
oh.
I don't I don't hate the retreat play because there's no more order markers on Black Wormling. They're all on the thralls. So
Yeah. Oh, man, these players
Ewashia
are...
pulling a me and not counting properly.
These players are no nonsense. Yeah, I mean, you also could have gone for the one on Dagmar instead
That's
here.
what I thought you were talking about. And honestly, if I go for
Oh,
the one on Dagmar, I almost want to go on the far 3 spot.
yeah,
So
and
that
then
way
you get the 5v3. Oh
Yeah, and
wow,
then the
and you
other one
stole
has
the
to attack
order
up on me. I
marker.
don't think it's enough move to
Oh,
so lost
oh
Order Marker
wow.
2 on Grave Grim. I don't love Order Marker 2 on Grave Grim. I feel like if you're gonna go Black Wormling, you need to go Thralls after that. I guess I don't know.
I guess it's you try. Maybe you tried to do the same thing. You try to slam Black Wormling in there. Hope you do 2 wounds. She gets the kill, and then you can slam Grave Grim in there.
I guess that makes some
But
sense, but
but
like,
that's a lot
yeah,
of things to go right.
with
Namely,
both of those figures at 1 life, it's very
I
dangerous.
mean, because you were banking on Dagmar coming through, and it didn't, and now your whole round is pretty messed up
Yeah.
here. I do think Kilcrack should have killed a Goblin Slasher.
Oh, that's an interesting. I can very much see the logic there.
I do think mostly
Because Kiki is your win condition. Yeah.
mostly
And
just
you've only
because
got 2 life left.
killing your own figures is hilarious, but also like yeah, Kilcrax is what's gonna win you the game, not 4 slashers versus 3. Like that's not what it's gonna come down to here.
So Order Marker 1.
Blood Hunger. Whoa, wait.
Okay, so this is very
4,
fun. This
5,
is a very fun
6,
move.
7, 8, and 9 with Lord of Valda and 2 Blood Hunger. Wait, what's their base move? Is it 6?
I think it is.
Whoa!
But you have to take an LEA to get there because you have to go past that.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
And he
no,
got it. Massive.
That's so painful.
That's so big.
It's such a cool play.
Oh,
And
I
I'm so
love it
sad.
though. Oh yeah.
I'm so sad that it didn't work out.
No,
And
100%. And see,
I
that's
will
what.
say, I don't know if I love having switched over to slashers because again, I do think Kiki's how you win this game.
Yeah, and oof. Yeah, there. I mean, I guess maybe you hope the Prey Bloods. You're down to 1 now.
Yeah.
You're down to just 1 Prey Blood, 1 Black Wormling, 1 Death Knight. They're really not doing much. So maybe you try and trade for like 2 McDurks, and that honestly might be enough for Kilcorax.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I kind of get it. I do still think you don't feel bad if you have 3 slashers here and you have a 1 wound Kilcorax instead, or 2 wound Kilcorax.
Yeah, I'd be 2 wounds because you had to take the 1 from the LEA.
Yeah, which hurts, but
and I don't hate attacking the Death Knight because what the hell else are you gonna attack?
that's true. Yeah, I mean,
so the Black Wormling with Order
Gold.
Marker 2, which again, Maladrix with some very spicy Order Marker choices.
Yeah. Yeah, just trying to squeeze every last value out of these little bits that are left because
to be honest,
LS?
I would have gone for Kiki.
Yeah, you can get her with the
ignored the slashers and gone for Kiki.
And that's the situation where you do want to make the roll, right? You've got the 25% chance for 2 wounds. Is that better? I think it's 2% better. Yeah, 3v3. I think it's 2% better because isn't 3v3 2 wounds 23%, something like that? You've got 25. Oh, we got another quick skip. Rolled the 1 on the d20. Slashers.
At least 2 wounds is 20.37%. So, and the odds of doing 2 wounds on the Black Wormling is something like 16 or higher. So it's a 1 in 4 chance, a 25% chance. Yeah, it is better. It's about
so the roll,
about 5% chance better.
So that's a situation where you want to make the roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree, honestly.
Order Marker 3 is on the McDurks, so that's good for you. As you'll notice, the slashers managed to kill
Prey Blood. Oh, and they take another quick skip. They take Dagmar and fail to kill the Bull. Fails to kill the. Oh no, that's the slasher attack. So fail to kill the Death Knight. Fail to kill. What else were they attacking? 2v4. I'm not sure on what that last 2v4 was, but Death Knight
Uh,
lives.
uh,
I'm
I think
not
it was
sure.
on. I think it was on the Black Wormling.
Oh, right, and they moved away with their little ability.
Mm-hmm.
Got it, got it, got it. Okay, makes sense. Um,
Yep.
yeah, Death Knight, like we said, yeah, till the end of the game, he's gonna be there. Um, just
If you were putting it with Kiki, 5v5 is not bad.
yeah, that's true.
And you
Well,
can
but
yank him off the glyph.
she has to deal with it, which is annoying. Um,
So
oh,
Maladrix wins here with McDurks, and
yeah,
that's so good.
yeah, that's pretty
Like
massive.
you're probably killing 2 slashers here, and it's not
Mhm.
even hard.
And
Or charging
restricting.
across the over here.
Nice,
Yeah.
Auric. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're killing like
Yeah,
3.
you could kill.
I forgot there was another one there. You're probably killing 3
You
slashers
could
here.
kill 3. Yep.
Or at
And
least,
see.
yeah. You're killing 2 for sure. You probably kill 3.
Yeah, I see at
I
least
forget how many Mal actually
2
kills.
order markers on slashers up on the top. Was there more? Or was it split 2 and 2? I don't remember. Oh, slasher.
I don't think so.
1 slasher survives. And see, this is the point where you're like, I'm genuinely okay if I've lost all my slashers here. Because then I just go full Kilkrax, maybe I can kill a Death Knight, and I'm almost back to full health. Because these slashers literally.
And if they come back into you, you can just start yanking people into lava.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because literally, yeah, the slashers are doing absolutely nothing here. I the that Death Knight. Oh my God.
Death Knight is living
That
forever.
feels bad. That feels really bad. Yeah. I hope they didn't have a second on slashers, because otherwise, Kilkrax is
Well,
gonna
there's
be.
that one back there. So there is a slasher. So even if there is a second order marker on it, that slasher could, in theory,
He can stop Auric.
There's no way for them to lose an order marker on slashers. It's just not going to be good.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, you can go make a little stab on Auric. Who also doesn't want to get too close to Kilkrax.
Well, because he's a hero, it's a little okay for him to get closer.
What's the roll?
I want to say it's like 17 or higher
17.
or something.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's a lot. You're less worried there.
You're pulling in McDurks first for sure, but if you've got the chance, like until he's the last thing on the board. I don't hate
having Auric run into her.
Yeah.
Because
I suppose.
Now you'll notice totally avoids Auric, and you know why he's doing that, right?
Has he got the coward's reward, or that that doesn't matter.
Because you don't want to boost them up.
That doesn't matter for ability. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you can still be a roadblocker here.
You want to kind of cut down the McDurks. If there's only like 1 McDurk left, and you can start putting wounds on Auric.
Yeah.
But like when Mal's basically at a full squad, I think it's 3 McDurks they see.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. The slasher on the top just killed 1 with the 2v3, which is honestly pretty big. I mean, every figure counts here.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Especially with Miserax. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah. Yeah, try and take the 2v3, sure.
Yeah. Cut down on activations.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, no, only 2. Now here's a question.
I do think this slasher's in the wrong spot, but
do you?
Because of that.
Yeah. Do you do this, or do you go for the slashers?
I'm doing this because exactly that reason. Yep. Oh my God, that's game. Wow. Well, I guess there's still slashers left and only 2 McDurks. Come on, Bull.
And Auric isn't that sturdy. 3 life, 4 defense can fall like 1 or 2 whiffs. I mean, to be fair, the Death Knight is still there, but again, you just need a big whiff at a certain point.
And the slashers survive, although what?
Yeah,
What?
very, very, very spicy play here.
What? Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a. I mean, to be fair, slashers are one of the units that is very not easy, but it is very doable to make them.
Oh my God. I mean, there's no way. I just truly don't understand. Like, were they banking on Dagmar not working? Like,
Did Mal have Dagmar at the start of this round?
yeah.
I don't think. Oh no, Mal did.
Yeah.
No,
Wait, did they?
no,
Oh,
I think
maybe
they.
not. Oh, okay. Oh, they killed
I
the
don't think
Prey
Mal
Wolf,
had
that's right.
Dagmar.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, did Ewashia have Dagmar with the slasher? Maybe that's
Might have had a, but
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
might
so
have.
Dagmar didn't work. Oh, I was okay, I got my players mixed up. Oh man. Okay, so they actually had Dagmar and they rolled the 20 to the 3 and lost it. Okay, that actually makes a ton of sense then, because you hope you can get the jump on McDurks rather than the other way
Yeah.
around. Titus, welcome. Ewashia had Dagmar. Yeah, we're figuring it out in hindsight. Yeah, okay, yeah, that totally makes sense then. Maladrix held it for so long, but yep, yeah, totally makes sense.
So
Oh
that's an
God,
interesting play to put it on Auric instead of the
Orc.
McDurk, and I get it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not losing the order marker then. If
Or
you lose
it's
initiative.
much less likely that you'll lose the order marker.
Yeah, almost. Not impossible, but pretty unlikely. Um, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, killing the Black
Dead Black
Wormling is
Wormling.
nice. That's this is Oh my God, this game is coming down to the wire. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be Auric trying to take out everything here.
There's still a Death Knight.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I don't see.
Protecting the slasher order marker is what it's doing.
Yeah,
Or protecting the slot because you want to try and get as many order markers with slashers as you can. Sorry,
yeah.
as many attacks.
I
So,
guess Bull's just like ever so slightly sturdier, I suppose.
yeah.
Although now, yeah, the Auric's not taking more than one attack back here. It's an interesting little positioning thing. I honestly think I would have just gone for the 2v4 on Auric on that lava there. The even ground level 3.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if you do a wound, that's really obnoxious. And then you can put that slasher a little further back. So you either can take the LEA to go for it or give up height there. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, see, doing they're doing damage. Oh, this is so insane. You know what?
Yeah, this is a very close end game.
Skywhale was right. It wasn't a gladiator's pod. It was a slasher's pod. It was a goblin pod. I fully admit I was wrong there. Because the Capuans did nothing, next to nothing, especially compared to this. I mean, this is insane. Yeah, 3 on Auric. Ugh. Oh, that feels bad. That Maladrix says, oops. Oh, wait. I don't know what the oops was for, but that, oh my God, you don't even get the kill. Oh my God. Oh wow, and that's certainly a play. Oh, you can just move them. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
for sure.
You don't care about lava putting a
Yeah,
slasher on lava to
that's
take an
really
attack because you can
nice.
always just run it away.
Yeah, and ignoring
Or
the
you actually
coward,
have to kill things.
ignoring the coward's reward. Oh my God, this end game is
I don't think Auric has
insane.
coward reward.
Does he not? Oh man.
I think what Auric has is a brother's call, where it's
Yeah,
the
the
power that's on
movement.
the veterans and the VC veterans, and that gets bonus to his movement depending on But yeah, going 0 for
Oh,
6 on your attacks is really painful.
yeah, and then Auric not hitting the lava is definitely the worst
Yeah,
outcome
if
of
Auric
that.
takes a lava wound there, super interesting
Way
how this
different
plays
game.
out.
And honestly, there's
So now
like,
here's the question: There's an order marker on McDurk's.
Yeah.
Do you take an attack on McDurk's?
Well, and I was gonna say from Maladrix's side, do you actually put a real order marker on there? And I think it has to be only one on McDurk's, 3 on Auric, whether that's
There's
the
only
one or the
It's
X.
all the rest are on Auric.
Yeah. I honestly, I think I do, and I think I do it first.
So you don't do this.
Yeah, I think I think I would have I would have had to look at the positioning. I think I would have rather have done that with a slasher. Oh, but it's not on. Oh, and he got the kill. Oh my god. This is so insane. Come on, Bull, let's do it. Let's do it. Can Bull get up there? He's got 6 move, right?
Duke
it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Bull can get up there, but yeah.
But he's not. Okay.
I get why he's going for the Death Knight, because if you manage to kill the Death Knight here, like that, Auric can't. I don't think Auric can. Oh no, Auric can get to you, but he has to step on Lord Zavalda to do it.
Yeah, he has to go on low ground, which is not the riskiest of plays. Oh, we got a little skip. So Auric just positioned to there.
Just moves to the center of the moves to the center of the lava there.
Yeah, slasher, man. Yeah, where do you go with the slasher? I mean, you need to keep him out of Auric range, but you want him to be somewhere useful. Okay.
The problem for you is that the Auric and the slasher have the same move.
Yeah. So you engage with Bull here.
No, I think because there's still an order marker on Auric. I think you basically you either have to stay completely out of range, or I think you have to go to some place like Shadow where you.
Yeah, so you put him on the Shadow, you can put Bull right there, yeah, and then if Auric wants to get off lava, he takes the low ground attack. Even if he kills Bull, if you can win in it, you've got a 3v4, and that's probably your best shot to kill him. Oh god, especially if you're gonna do that. And also there's a chance Bull survives. Oh, and Auric's gonna stay on lava? That part I do not understand.
You have a wound to play with.
Yeah, and it's...
I think if you'd taken a wound from the Bull attack, you wouldn't.
Wow. And it works out. Holy cow. Down to the wire. Yeah, the slasher. Oh, man. The 14, the 18. What a game. Holy cow. What an extremely violent and sudden ending. Yeah, crazy. We've got a little bit of post-game chat, it looks like, but yeah, oh my god, a 2-life Auric? Holy cow. I thought Killcorrects had it in the bag, but again, I would have made that play with Auric for sure, just on the chance that you do that. I think that was 100%. Because the 3 on slashers, I did not expect at all. Maladrix Lava was a paid actor. Interesting. Yeah, indeed it was. Really fun. Super close, kept it really fun. Thanks, Ewashia. Yeah, swung a few times for sure. I agree about that. Jacob in the chat says, don't be telling Skywhale he is right. You'll inflate his ego. Titus said, Fuzing can't be right that Auric is the best knight, can he? I mean, I wouldn't say Auric overperformed in this game by any means, but he did hit the rolls when he needed to.
The reason Antoine makes this argument is that Auric has a better winning record than Knights because he's included in fourth armies.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, yeah, and he's probably never included in Knight armies because you can take. Isn't he 50 points? Can't you take Mara Warriors instead?
I think he's 45.
Oh, okay. You still take Marku, probably.
No, he might be 45 in Delta and 50 in standard points.
Yeah, so...
He's not good.
That is funny.
I mean, he's exactly what a 50-point champion should call.
He is fun. I think he's fun. I like him. And he clutched. Yeah. He clutched it here. I mean, it was... it was so back and forth for a while. I mean, that full turn of attacks of 2 on him that just all whiffed, and then the lava missing
Yeah.
twice. Like, oh my god! Even down to this last initiative, like the slasher, 100% has a chance to like pull it out.
Oh yeah, no, this game was never at any point was it like, oh, this player is definitively out of it.
This is so insane. Yeah. So yeah. Ewashia stays alive.
No,
Wait.
Maladrix stays
Oh,
alive.
Maladrix stays alive. Yep. Ewashia's out of the finals.
Ewashia has been eliminated.
But
Yeah,
important
I
thing
don't think it's
is,
possible to lose 2 games and make it in. Like, I think I did the math on it. It's
yeah, I
like
don't think so. The interesting thing to note here is Maladrix has 18 points left on the board.
let me see what I had.
Which is gonna hurt for any potential tiebreakers. So
For this game,
it's Auric.
I have
You know,
26.67 points.
yeah. Oh, it's 2 life Auric. Yeah, yeah. So that's not a lot at all. Maladrix needs to win their next game handily to have a shot here, I think. Depending on how the other games go. Skywhale. Oh shoot, I remember this game now. Yeah, because you just watched it with us. Alrighty. Yeah, what a great game. That was a great opening. Very interesting draft. Super close
I tried
game.
to organize these in ways where it's like maximum, like I try to keep the suspense alive, and I also try and like start off with good solid games that just kind of are.
This was excellent. Yeah. This was an excellent game. Crazy. The slasher. I've literally never seen the slashers do that much less one squad. Absolutely wild. But yeah, I think the draft made sense from both players' ends. And was played pretty well.
I think Mal should have gone with the Goblins and Gladiators over the Death Knights.
In hindsight, yeah, 100%.
I obviously it worked out for them.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, again, could have swung either way.
100%. There's so many little, like, imagine if that Prey Blood Thrall had survived the LEA.
Oh my god.
It's like hitting Kinky with like 7 dice or something.
Or like if the Gladiators had done literally anything because they went like 1 for 12 on their attacks or whatever.
So many
like
little pieces.
Yeah, just so many key moments of that game. Super interesting. But yeah, I think they drafted well. And speaking of drafts, I think we're ready to get into our 3rd game of round 2. So moving on to Marcus versus Shori. Shori, my favorite costume of the event. This is just so sick. So yeah, we'll see how
it was really cool to have people like honestly, like I think the first year it felt like some people had some phone it in costumes, I guess. This year I didn't feel like anyone did. Everyone was like, what if you did this? And I was like, well, let me reach out to Biga. And he was like, yeah, I can do that. I think what was he telling me? I think Maladrix and Ewashia took him the most time.
Oh, interesting.
Which is, I wouldn't have expected that either, but I think because he was letting me know like this is, but yeah, I am floored with how well all of these came out from what it's so good.
They look so sick. Yeah, really impressive work. Again, so glad to have him supporting this from the back.
Taylor just commented that it was because of how many tentacles and legs there were. That's why. So
that's
fair enough.
That's fair. Enough. Lots of tentacles, lots of legs. Skywhale need these alt cards. Honestly, next Mystery Masquerade event, maybe we give them out to the winner or something. I don't know. Could be. Shori took a while too because
Taylor, Shori is actually the one I would have expected to take the most time, but But yeah,
Skywhale, next print run.
that's what,
Maybe.
yeah, that's what Taylor's saying.
Maybe. Could be fun. Let's see. So looking at the draft here, what's your pick numero uno? What are your
well, first
your
I have to figure out
ban?
if I want to ban anything. So we've seen the map. It's a good map for Drow. It's a good map. Honestly, nothing on the. I think it's a bit of a bad map for Brigands, I guess. Repulsors don't love it either, but at least they can kind of shoot from really far away. Where, well, I guess Brigands can too, but Brigands have fewer dudes to work with, and also, oh no, Corman doesn't. Yeah, the stab in the back doesn't work like Marcus Betrayal thing. I think really so. Okay. I think the map is really good for Drow. And that's kind of what I'm thinking in my head. But there is the Wormling path. So assume that there's no bans of any sort. If I go Wormlings, if I go Drow, then my opponent goes Wormlings and I guess Cultists. Do I feel good with any of the remaining options? Yeah, I kind of do. I feel like I can so I feel like if I am whoever wins this, I feel like wants to grab the Drow. I do feel like if you ban the Drow, that makes I think it honestly makes like some of these other pods really good. I think you need the Drow to kind of keep the cultist pod in check, keep the repulsor pod in check. So I think you can't get rid of the Drow. You just kind of have to play the I don't think you can ban anything that's any bans here feel like you could potentially shoot yourself in the foot down the line. Is my thought process.
I don't disagree.
Sorry, what?
I don't disagree. Yeah.
Oh, don't disagree. They were like, I disagree. I was like, oh, tell me what you mean.
Oh yeah. Well, so, yeah. I mean,
but like, I feel like you have to pick Drow first.
Oh, interesting. Even with Wormlings.
Just because of how good of a map it is, and I feel like if my opponent lets me get Cultist, which they shouldn't, I feel really good. Otherwise, any of these other things, I guess maybe not rats, but like repulsors or brigands, and I'm gonna get one of them. Or I'm gonna get one of repulsors, brigands, or cultists, and I'm gonna get my pick. Well, no, I'm not gonna get my pick of which one, but there's no way my opponent can get rid of two of them. Can get rid of all three. I'm getting two of those. There is the thought, if you go Drow, and then your opponent goes Wormlings, there is the thought to then go grab a bunch of rats. But I would worry about doing that because then your entire offense is in those Wormlings. And if any cultists get through, you're in so much trouble.
Yeah.
Even Iskra could run in, kill two Wormlings, and your life is bad now. So yeah, I feel like honestly, Iskra. I feel like it basically you have to you can't ban anything. Whoever wins or whoever's picking second, first person has to grab Drow, followed up by Wormlings. I think you have to ban the cultists just because of how good they are. Because the repulsors and brigands and rats all kind of play nicely in each other. Oh yeah, and also if you go rats and wormlings and your opponent grabs repulsors, that also just kind of repulsors just wreck rats. Yes. So
yeah, I do like the brigands on this map. I think for 7 range you can do some really obnoxious
I'm just worried about how few there are. It's kind of so I feel like I want to pick them up on the back end. I don't feel like I don't want to play them immediately out the gate. So yeah, my intuition would be Drow, ban nothing, Drow, Wormlings, ban cultists, And then I think I take repulsors just to stop my opponent from grabbing a bunch of rats, just because it's an insane number of rats. And like,
Yeah, that's an annoying amount of rats.
so I grab repulsors, then my opponent has brigands, and it really just becomes a sequencing game at that point.
Okay, well, let's see what these players do. I'll be curious. Okay, no ban from Shiori. Makes sense. And then number one pick is Drow from Marcus. We've got the Wormlings from Shiori. Okay, so far we've patterned out most of this. No ban from Marcus, though. How do we feel about that?
I think it's one of those things where I don't hate it. I feel like if you're going to ban anything, you have to ban cultists. If they grab cultists, I guess you grab brigands. I guess brigands are pretty decent into everything here. If they grab repulsors, you grab cultists. If they grab rats, you grab repulsors. I guess it's kind of I can see the logic. I think I would have probably just banned cultists just because I think I don't know. I don't love the brigands into cultists as much as yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know. Ashori, on this map, the cultists. I mean, you have the only special attack in the pools. I don't know how useful you're gonna be. I don't know.
Four attacks is good.
It is. Yeah. I just think even with 6 move, I think there's gonna be ways for the brigands to pick them off. Um, in a really obnoxious way.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I am curious.
I just am really worried about how, basically I will say this: if this wasn't a lava map, 100% agree with you. Being a lava map makes it a lot riskier for brigands to play games.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially with only 6 of them. Okay. So Shiori takes cultist then, and then that leaves.
Titus made an interesting comment about you could get cultists if you basically force Shiori to take cultists.
Yeah, instead like hoping that they're better into brigands. I mean,
I can see it. I think I just yeah.
well, it becomes that rock paper scissors where like yeah, your cultists are really good into wormlings, which are really good into your drow. But the cultists themselves, I don't think they're that good into brigands.
They're not
but
great into drow.
We'll
cultists
see.
are pretty bad into drow.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's a very rock paper. Shiori's got a very rock paper scissory build there.
Mecha Silver, welcome to the chat. Hey, sorry I wasn't available to do commentary last moment. Had to finish loading up the semi-trailer to haul more soybeans for tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Okay, Tommy, we appreciate it. I can definitely. I was on standby already, so
feeding America.
I was.
No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, we were prepared for the
yeah, Ryan reached out to me a while back and was like, "Hey, if Mega can't make it, can you?" And I was like, "Yes, I can. I just won't be there right at 4, but yes."
Mega Silver.
Okay,
says,
so yeah, so now at this point, I do think brigands. So I think here's the thing. I don't. Yeah, brigands. Brigands feel they're probably the best choice here, but I also don't hate repulsors.
Yeah, Zetacron is a little useless, almost.
Zetacron can snipe
I mean,
somebody.
yeah,
Zetacron can snipe. Zetacron can snipe an Iskra. Zetacron can snipe a Wormling.
yeah. None of the,
I
yeah,
prefer
there's
the
just nothing.
Brigands just because you basically made the red Wormlings kind of garbo.
Yeah, well, all the
Or at least
Wormlings,
you've
yeah.
not made them as good as they normally are.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like I just I don't know. I feel like the Brigands are just really solid. I give a lot of credit here. And yeah, I think that makes like a Wormling opening extremely dangerous. Um
Does
almost
Facade
forces
work
a
on
cultist
special
opening.
attacks?
What's that?
Does Facade work on special attacks?
Oh, I have no idea.
Let me look.
But I mean, I think you're gonna manage. Maggie Silver says, "Continue to commentate, Sam. You're doing great. Appreciate that, Maggie Silver. Appreciate you being
Okay, no,
willing."
Facade does not work on. Facade does not work on.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you got 2 defense and 4 lives. You'll
The big
manage.
thing here that really jumps out to me on that front is that where's it going with this thought? Why is my brain spacing? Um so you can't do shenanigans with the wormlings, but what you can do is throw 5 dice at people. And 5 dice is a lot of dice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think you're gonna be able to draw out cultists just because the wormlings. It's gonna be so scary to come in with wormlings knowing you can just get blasted with attacks of 3 from long range. And
Yeah.
so the cultists when they come in, they're gonna have a tough time getting through the drow. I really think Marcus came out on top here, assuming we do see a Brigands pick. Titus says Brigands counter worms better. Yeah, I agree, but I think they're going to actually be fighting the cultists. I think that's the sub matchup we're gonna see. Oh, never mind. We Marcus throws all that theory
So,
out the
like I
window
said,
and
I don't hate repulsors, and if I had to guess why repulsors over brigands, it's that again what I said, the map is kind of not great for brigands to be able to camp in places, and repulsors are a little more fine kind of wandering around all over the place. And also there's just more figures. There's just more people, and you give yourself a better
well,
chance into because like with the wormlings, if they get lucky on a turn, you could lose like three brigands in a turn.
that's
It's very
true.
reason. You
That's
lose 3 to 4 brigands a turn, and if you lose 3 to 4 brigands in one turn, that's really painful. Whereas losing 3 to 4 repulsors is much less painful.
I think
So I
so.
don't
It's also
hate
a little
this.
less likely. In
I
terms
think
of
brigands are
figure
a little bit better, but I do think that I don't dislike
in
this.
terms of figure count, it is pretty close still. It's 8 to 10. I think yeah, I think you just have to take measures to prevent that from happening. Namely, probably either leading with Bull or Corman, either of which is kind of a funny option. But
Yeah, I don't. It's one of those things where, yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah, a lot of it will come down to sequencing. So we can just jump right into
Yeah,
this
and
game here.
remember, these are both of these players won. So
Yes, so they're fighting not necessarily to secure a spot, but this is still an important game.
yeah,
Um
no, very important
uh,
game. Do
uh
you want to bump up the speed?
I think so. Oh, it's okay. Stay the same. Yes. I think for now we're doing decent on time,
I
but
do think this game is gonna have some more glitches. I remember this one. I remember this one in particular being
okay.
particularly annoying. I think on several people's fronts because of uh just some technical stuff. So
Okay. No worries. Yeah, we
so
see Zetacron come
Market
up.
starts with the order on Zetacron, and then Shore's going Wormlings.
Yep. Yeah. On
Yeah,
red.
you
Oh,
gotta
there's
leave. You have to
3
I
red.
don't.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I maybe bring out the blue wormling here. instead. Oh, oh, okay. That could have been a dead Zeta right there. That was a decent roll. I do
Yeah.
like the blue wormling coming out just to like, because he's got, I saw at least 2 order markers on repulsors. If the second one's on repulsors here and the blue wormling survives, that's a big attack on Zetacron. 5v5.
Sure. I mean, the question really is, how much do you? Oh, that's a. I know what's going on there. So that's some video stuff. Okay. Yep. So
Okay.
yeah. So there's some technical stuff going
No
on.
worries. Oh, and wow, what? Wait.
Putting Zeta.
Oh,
Basically,
huh.
Marcus had to log back in.
Oh God. The
0 for
0 for
3 with
3 on
Zetacron is.
Zeta is so bad. And you're really gonna, we're staying on
So, and
lava?
then we had another glitch skip. So,
Oh,
and
okay.
you'll
So
notice
red,
nothing happened.
uh, okay. Cool. All right. That's fine.
I will say that so the one thing that's dangerous about Shiori's play, 2 wormlings on lava right now. That means Shiori doesn't really have a way to Shiori does not have a way to pivot, or at least it's dangerous to pivot uh if Marcus's moves are make them want to go with other wormlings than those 2 red wormlings.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean that's fair. Line of sight question there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that there's too bad of a reason to not just try and burn through your red wormlings here. Because they could just do so much shit. Uh, they can just do so much damage. Oh wow. Okay, and the 1v4 goes through. Oh,
Yeah,
and they're going to leave. Okay, why? No, just
they
let.
have to because
Is, am I missing something here? Wow, okay. This game is insane. And the 2v5. Okay, and the 2v5 gets the
goes
kill.
through on Zetacron. Boom.
Um, wow. Okay, yeah, and they were just shit talking about Zetacron whiffing. And there it is again. Yeah, so now you have to decide which wormling dies to lava. I don't know about that, to be honest. I really
Well, you
don't
can't because
understand
you
that.
led with the white. Because it's an order marker 3 on a white, you have to have your other order marker on a
Oh,
white. So
I
this is
see.
actually a misplay here.
Oh, yeah, they should have known. Yeah, lava because I'm a dummy. Oh no. Oh, it's okay, Shori. Yeah, yeah, that's a pretty bad mistake. Losing 2 red wormlings there is really bad. That is really bad. Because all they did was kill Zeta and 1 repulsor, and that's not
Mhm.
enough. That is not enough.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a lot more of those wormlings because the cultists are just gonna trade
Yeah.
like absolute
There's
garbage.
and Marcus just needs to keep going repulsors. There's no reason to do anything
Yeah,
else.
you've got still what 8 of them left, so yeah, yeah, especially when you can engage this red, which is
Yeah,
equally
and there's only
bad.
4 wormlings left. Like if you can knock Shiori down to like 2 wormlings, you feel
Yeah,
really
yeah,
alive.
or well, yeah, I mean already down to 3. Sheesh. Oh man, the 1v5s. Oh no, I'm
People
worried.
really underestimate, in my
I'm
opinion, people
worried.
do really underestimate how often low attacks go through.
Oh, yeah, it's shocking. Oh, we're already switching into cultists? Is that we? Oh no, we're targeting the cultists. Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense. I mean, sure, get the better attack. I
yeah,
don't
attack of
hate
2.
that until you can
It's a
actually.
2v3.
Yeah.
2v3 has decent odds. It's much better odds of going
Oh,
through than a.
wait, what? Am I missing something?
Oh! Oh, Shiori rolled for White Wormling.
Oh, okay.
I will say putting
Oh,
that order
all right.
marker
They
on
figured it
one
out.
on red was a mistake. It needed to be on a White Wormling.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, totally missed that. What? Yeah, wow. What an absolutely unnecessary risk.
Yeah.
That does nothing for you. That does not, there's no benefit to that. Because you only have one left.
Yep.
So it's not like you're like, well, I need one to be on red so I can take a turn with my second red. No, there was no reason for that. That was a shameful order marker placement. Um, that was just a total lapse in judgment. Um, yeah, for really no reason. And now we could see that white wormling get punished because you can get that front repulsor next to it, and then you can get one repulsor on level 4 here. Um,
Oh,
so
Marcus messaged me while this was going on that they were having some technical issues. So
okay.
I
No
tried to do
worries.
something. Something that Masquerade taught me is if I leave this open, and I'm kind of like half paying attention to it, and I need to type in something. If I've waited too long, the game just logged me out. So,
Oh, that's
so
annoying.
yeah. Yeah, so there's a couple times you might see me like type something in and nothing happens because the game was like, no, you're logged out. There's a couple of times where I had to like refresh and like log myself back in, and it did this whole stuff. I cut all that out, but that happened several times during these
That
things.
is annoying. Um,
Yeah.
that is annoying. Yeah, one thing I think for next year we could potentially do. Okay, we are still going. Vassal would be an interesting thing to try. Um,
So
just because.
my biggest concern with Vassal is I don't know how to have people log into Vassal anonymously.
Oh, because you set up a username or something, right?
If there's a way to do Vassal anonymously, it's potentially interesting. The other big concern with Vassal is that all games are public. You can close them off, but games are public, which means then you can kind of know, oh, hey, this game happened at this time frame. So that is another thing that does give you another piece of data to look. It was like, I know what time these games happened because I filmed them all, but you have no idea if this was happening at like 3:30 in the afternoon or 8 o'clock at night or
That's
6 in the morning.
true.
Like,
Well, maybe that would be the extra meta information we need. Megasilver
so
says you can
again,
edit your name
I'm
later in
not
Vassal.
opposed to Vassal. Those are my two biggest concerns with using Vassal in the future is that um, uh, keeping an anonymity and making it so that way the games are I would prefer to have a way to make the games not very visible, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, Megasilver seems to think you can edit the names later in Vassal. Um, I'm not sure what later
Honestly,
means.
if there's a way to do it, someone reach out to me and talk to me about it because I'm probably running this again next year, just knowing who I am.
Oh yeah.
Just knowing because I was the impetus to be like, hey, we're doing this again this year, and Biga was like, I'm kind of out of town for a good chunk of October, so
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, we really appreciate you doing this, first of all. It's
Well,
such an
I thought it was
awesome
a lot of
event.
fun last year, and it's a really cool event idea, and I was like, I want to see it happen again.
Yeah,
So
it was so much fun. Um, and I also think, yeah, there's a potential for it to grow. Vassal just has some really interesting, well, excellent
yeah,
applications for like commentary specifically. Like walk through different like we can literally walk through lines and then like rewind and keep going with the game. We can like
No,
speed
I
it up
agree.
as our own pace. Like we can actually step through the moves as fast or slow as we want to.
There are some really nice
Yeah.
features potentially with Vassal, which is why I'm not like saying no. I'm
Yeah.
saying these are the hurdles I see.
Yeah, and it still needs a little work, but
Marcus Lava's been my best attacker, which not wrong.
yeah. No, that's their Repulsors. They are out of their mind right now.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to give you any hints as to who these players might be, but
kind of
you're more than free to draw any conclusions you want from anything the players have said.
Kind of feels like Jacob speak, but maybe I'm wrong. Marcus wins in it, continues on with Repulsors, makes total sense.
And Shori's shifted over to cultists.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they have. Well. Oh, you never roll lava for the blue. Oh, whoops.
Then we had to skip ahead. So.
Okay, and did they let them live?
No, it died.
It died to lava. Okay, I think yeah. I think since you hadn't taken the order marker, that's a fair. Like you can repair the game state really easily by just.
Well, didn't Marcus win initiative? So it was like at the very beginning of Marcus's order marker, he was like, yeah. See, there's the little. Like I scrolled up a bit because I was checking myself.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I guess you don't go with the Wormling. Not that they knew that, but
well, it's because well, yeah.
It's I think unfortunately the game is already over. I don't know if it's too early to call, but like I just cannot see 8 cultists and 1 white wormling getting through 3 squads of drow and a drow assassin. I mean, crazier things have happened, but like whoa, okay. Double tap the first one because I didn't see it. This is the second attack. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's some
actually
lag
one where I did have to step in, and Marcus got very lucky. I was paying attention to the game right now, because otherwise I would have absolutely ruled against Marcus. But because I was paying attention, I saw the actual targeting Marcus did.
Oh, okay. The skips have me confused, I guess. Okay, it was just a double click, or
yeah, like I said, you'll see me make the comments. But yeah, essentially, I happened to be. This was one of the times when I was actually paying attention to the game.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, there it is. Like, yeah, where's dice?
So I was actually paying attention and was like, yeah, no, that's what Marcus is saying is what happened. Had I not been paying attention, I probably would have been like, nah, sorry.
Yeah.
I can't verify. I gotta go with this is what we're seeing. So
yeah, that's fair.
So Marcus got a little bit lucky there. Probably doesn't need it one way or another, but that is what I did see. So
yeah. Something that in-person judges don't have to worry about. Okay. Well, Cult is coming in to clean out repulsors. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Jesus. Oh my God. Ooh. All right. Well, joke's on me for calling it early. Holy cow.
This is why we play the game.
Holy cow.
Now he's down to a single squad of repulsors, and like
I think you gotta engage
none
those
of the
two.
plays are good.
Oh
like you basically, you have to do something like this where you're just like, all right.
I want to engage one of those guys though to get the attack too.
You don't have enough move to engage any of them.
Wasn't this one here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
I guess, but I think
this one was here. Doc, big mistake by Marcus having that third order marker on repulsors. I mean, I guess if you don't lose four of
Four of
them to
them. He literally lost
3v3s, you're
four.
fine. I disagree. I kind of disagree. I mean, you did win in
I
it.
do think there is a very decent chance that Adam is being sarcastic.
Oh, I see.
I'm just
Gotcha.
saying this just because I know I've read too many comments from him that I'm like, well, and he's like, I'm being sarcastic, Sam. I'm like,
Okay. Yeah. Well, I
not
think the bigger
fair.
mistake was not engaging one of these guys here.
I can see that.
That feels bad. Yeah, I mean, imagine if you had one extra die on one of those attacks. Could have
Who
been a
knows?
huge difference
Now
maker.
they're in the start zone.
Yep. Although, do they actually get anything done? Well, they're not on dungeon. Oh, they block though. Okay. That's pretty big, honestly, with the way things are going. Only one dead cultist. You don't want to lose too many drow across the switch here. Oh, okay. Got the nat 20 on the thing. Man, I'm sad we're not gonna see a Corman betray this game. I'm really rooting for that to happen at least once. This Mystery Masquerade.
I will not comment one way or another as to whether or
I'll
not a
be,
Coleman betrayal
I'm not
happens.
saying I'll be disappointed in the event if we don't see a betrayal, but like
Oh,
it'd
sure,
be
but there's no
so
reason
funny.
for me to I know the answer to the question. There's no reason for me to broadcast one way or the other
Oh
about
yeah.
anything.
Well, keep players tuned in for the suspense. The
Yeah,
initiative here
exactly.
is kind of insane for Shiori. Like I would say
23.
almost necessary. Uh
Well, Fury has Dagmar, so
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow, except oh, they're not gonna do anything with it. Oh, that's
yeah, that
so
hurts.
painful.
So now
Oh,
here's the
that's the
question:
worst possible outcome. That's
Do
so
you
good
use
for
do
Marcus
you
now.
are so obviously you're gonna get 3
Ugh.
attacks uh into cultists. Do you uh, what would need to happen for you to reveal the X on the assassin?
I think I'm doing it right now.
Because you've gotten nothing through.
Well, I said that before I saw that third roll. Oh, is this
Yeah,
when you revealed the
with,
X? Oh, I thought you did
with,
it
with,
before.
with 3 blocks, you absolutely do it. But I was curious,
Yeah,
depending on like, I think the only time you don't is if you get all 3 kills through.
yeah, yeah. Because literally, like, I've been mentioning this a lot lately, but cutting down on like effective activations. So your potential total activations, you can still activate a full squad, but the amount of attacks they're going to get on you, every kill you get drops that by 1 because there's no other cultists in position.
Yep.
So if you can get 2 or 3 kills here, you only take 3 minus that many amount of kills back, and so everyone is so important. Um,
Well, now you've gotten now 2 drow kills.
yeah, exactly. If you'd killed one more, maximum you could take back
So
is
what's
1
very
then.
annoying
So
here, so they do catch this, but that's not a drow. That's the drow assassin.
that is funny.
So that switch from earlier
Oh no.
actually ends up kind of biting Marcus here.
Oh no. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah.
Because you would love to be
Damn.
able to go and engage that one on lava and hit it. Because then
Yeah,
you're sitting on
100%. Oh,
shadow.
that's so good. I think what you have to do here is swivel these two back so this guy can't hit any drow next turn. You have to swivel these two around. Um, so you at least
He's still gonna be able to hit drow.
this top one on the level 4
Yeah.
lava. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not if this guy swivels or this guy swivels.
Oh, I guess. Okay, that is true.
So I
So
think. Oh.
so we had another skip ahead, but as you'll notice,
Oh.
killed
Okay.
another drow.
Wait. Aren't
Sorry,
these
killed another cultist.
killed the cultists? Okay. Only got one, but see, kept so this guy can hit cultists now. See that's a mistake, I think. This why let this guy get an extra attack? That is a positional mistake for sure. Although if you just block it, then you look pretty good. Oh,
You needed
one
one more.
short. Oh, dude, Atlaga's jersey coming through.
I will
Oh
say
God.
this cultist back here is so annoying.
Yeah, he's literally trapping everyone in your start zone. Oh my God, man, the cultist getting the jump on these. Wow, maybe Doc
Yeah,
was
no,
serious.
like you said,
Well,
like you're
I,
like, I don't know if they can get through all of them, and then well, now here we are.
yeah, well, if they never get out of the start zone, yeah, the only non-dungeon spaces on the map. And repulsors again, I
Yeah,
think
no, like
repulsors just made a huge mistake not trying to like make this defensive position when they can just slip right past. I don't know if they thought they'd have to take LEAs or something. Doc, yeah, one order marker to get out of the start zone is so big. Yeah, 100%. Because that's dropping your odds so significantly on surviving attacks. So significantly.
15%.
Yeah. And what, like 30 or 40% on shadow if you
30.
can get to it.
30% on
30%.
shadow.
Like that's a huge difference. Oh, we got to skip.
Okay, we
Okay,
have
so
to skip.
Marcus wins it, which is huge.
Yep,
Marcus
and you
wins
notice
it.
one of those drow is now standing on dungeon.
Yeah. they finally they finally did it. Oh, okay. Wow, they finally
Now,
did
do
it.
you reveal on the assassin here?
Oh, well, now that there's no one left to kill, uh
I
definitely
don't
not.
think I do.
No, definitely not. Um I want
Yeah, now we're down to two cultists, Iskra and a white wormling. It's still
yeah.
not like I'd still rather be Marcus than Shiori, but like it's definitely
It's it's winnable if you can take out, oh God,
you
even
only
just
have
two more
five
drow.
drow and yeah, you only have five
You
drow. That's not a lot.
the white wormling yet, if it manages to take out one or two before it goes, Iskra has a chance.
Mhm.
Iskra has a chance. It's not great, but
Iskra is vulnerable to the poison weapons,
yeah,
but
well,
you
and
know.
that's why the white wormling and or cultists need to do some work. I do see one order marker on white. I hope that, well, I don't know. I hope it is. Otherwise, oof, wow, and
So now
Marcus
those
is,
drow are all in a really good spot.
yeah, that's, I mean, you just gotta hop up there and, okay,
Yeah, I get why. Yeah, that
getting,
makes sense. I don't hate that. Put the assassin in. Oh yeah, because
oh,
you do the swap and then you move.
oh no. Okay,
Yeah,
you
you
could have
could
taken
have
the
potentially
OM.
wiped an order marker
Wow,
there.
I didn't realize. Okay, so you can switch and then move. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Man, what a fun
No,
little figure. That's so
no, like
awesome.
that's what I mean. This is what this move right here is what I'm talking about when I mean this figure feels like an assassin.
Oof. Oh yeah, 100%. And yeah, gets the hide. That's painful. This wormling, I mean, the drow can't get past there though. That cultist surviving was just insanely important for Marcus to have a chance to claw this back. Because a white
And
wormling
Shiori.
turn here, getting lucky, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. And actually, so what percentage of the time do you try and target the assassin with one of your? Oh, it is on white.
I
Okay. Oh, and the
don't.
cultist survived. Did we only take?
I I do think the Drow Assassin does have a possibility of causing some real issues,
You got
but I
one.
do wonder if it's yeah, if this guy survives, you're feeling really good if you're Shiori, because then Order Marker 1 on the White Wormling could just absolutely be devastating. 1,
Yeah.
2 on the White Wormling, and you're all of a sudden back in this.
Yeah, 100%.
If the cultist dies, you kind of really hope you win initiative.
Oh, and it lives. Oh, but Marcus takes a net. Nat 1 for sure, and then
So if you're Marcus, you basically try and kill this cultist, and then I would honestly. So got 300 more. Yeah, I would try and kill this cultist, and then pop the assassin up onto the 4 spot. That's the plan.
I agree. Yeah, get the 6v4 or something gross. This is assuming, of course, you get the kill. Oh,
you do have to
man.
get the kill first.
Oh, man. Oh! Oh, no way!
Do you reveal the X here?
I don't think so. I don't... Well, I mean, because otherwise they're all just trapped. But I don't...
Yeah,
now you just...
Yeah, I don't hate this for revealing here, but now, yeah, the White Wormling's kind of got to go to that 4 spot, because the White Wormling doesn't. It's just...
Ooh.
It needs every defense die it can get. But you've already burned the assassin attack. So I honestly would be targeting these forward drow. I wouldn't even care about the assassin.
Yeah, now that the assassin can't activate, I believe only once per round, basically. I think. Yeah. Whoa. Line of sight. I would give it to like the top one. Maybe not the bottom one. It's close.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do think it's also one of those things where you could rotate the drow. So they basically, the drow are super skinny.
Yes,
I do think that if I can't see either of them, I actually would move over to one of the other spots.
Shuri, wow. I mean,
you get a kill.
Yeah, I mean, targeting the assassin's still not nothing. If you get that kill, it's a big dice. Sync that could go into Iskra.
I would much prefer to attack the assassin at like on like order marker 3.
Yeah, or like the end of that last round.
Okay,
there.
this is I like this play.
Okay.
Grab Lord Javelda, attack Iskra.
6, 7. Oh wow, didn't even see the movement there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a very sneaky move because you could just kill a sleeping Iskra right now.
That's true. Whoa, what a big block. Man, the unfortunate thing about that movement is the white doesn't have to move to hit both.
Hit 2 targets,
which
agreed. Yeah, it can just
the 2v3s. Oh, gets the assassin. Oh man, but left it on the level 4. Is that a tell? Like if I'm Marcus, I'm kind of wondering if that third one isn't on the White Wormling, or if that was just a big risk.
I assume it's on the. I have to assume that it's on the White Wormling.
Yeah, because otherwise this spot.
Yeah, I do like this play here because now the White Wormling can't. The White Wormling has to move. I mean, it's gonna try to have to move no matter what.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to go to the 3 spot.
Oh, that's so painful.
But I get this. The Wormling. I don't think the White Wormling can go anywhere and hit. Oh no, it can go there. Yeah, it can go there and hit them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I would have liked to have tied down the White Wormling.
Yeah. And yeah, should you have moved him off Lord Javelda too? Does get the block. Ooh.
I think it depends. I think it depends on if I can use Lord Javelda to engage. I would. I might. It might have been too many move. It might have been too much move. Again, I'm bad at calculating these things. And if that's the case, I am tempted to move on to like the 2 space so I can have 2 people on Iskra next round.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Drow can still engage that White Wormling there. Ooh, a 10 to a 9. Yes, you could get adjacent here.
So there, 3 order markers on Drow, 1 on repulsors, and move the dude on the move the dude first before you
I think you can go up to this top area.
I think you double engage the White Wormling. I don't think you really have any. Well, actually, I don't hate this either.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, you have the movement.
Yeah, I mean, you could move to double engage White Wormling, and there's 2 order markers on the White Wormling and 2 on Iskra. This is the safer play, though. This ensures no matter what happens. Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't ensure what it makes it very good odds that you will have more drow in the following turns. But if you can't do any wounds to
Yeah.
Iskra, what you gonna do?
Oh man, that was such a critical moment. Oh, that was such a critical moment. Oh, yeah. Okay, you need to block that. Okay. All right. So we're at a bit of a stalemate there. I mean, that
Yeah,
play
we're currently
worked
having a
out.
flat fight.
Yeah, now you can get 2 next to Iskra. The game could just end right here on this
Oh yeah,
turn.
100%.
Although I don't know about that pivot. I think that's a mistake. Because if that white wormling
Why?
survives, which it just did, now it can pivot and hit 2.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I agree.
So that was a positional mistake, and they don't. Do they get punished for it? Is it on Iskra here, or is it on White Wormling? Oh, it is on. It is on Iskra. That's so interesting. I don't know. Oh,
mean,
and
she
she
healed,
gets the
so
kill. Oh
it works out.
my god. Oh.
3 is on repulsors though. That's an
Um,
interesting play.
I guess if you lose a knit, the white wormling
Yeah.
can mess your shit up, but also I think you kind of need to burn the drow out anyway.
Well, the nice thing for you
Now
is that the drow are definitely in spots that are annoying, and you are going to get some free shots.
That's true. Well, what's Iskra's move? Is it 5 or 6? I mean, 5 move flying, 6 move
I
flying.
think it's 6.
So her little attacks of 1, or their literal attacks of 1. It's gonna be kind of difficult
Oh no,
to.
this is super close.
This suddenly switched.
I don't love this. That I like a lot more. I don't like putting yourself next to the 2 spot because you can get a repulsor next to you that's attacking down on you.
Yeah, well, or a drow can just take a turn.
Or a drow, yeah.
Hop up.
Whereas here, they can try. They can try,
Yeah.
but that's lava.
Yeah. I mean, hey, big players make big plays. Let's see that 5% chance just to get that one that one extra attack die. Although I will say this is still wrong because now the drow can double engage. It should have been up here. It should have been 2 spaces higher. Although it's white wormling. Okay, going for the special. Yeah, I mean,
no, it makes sense. You do the special attack. If you get lucky, you kill it, and you can try for another one. If not, you are removing the ability for you to get hit with a You're removing the ability for hide and darkness to factor in.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay. Iskra with another clutch block on that. 3 for 3. Does take the poison wound. Yeah, this white wormling, gosh, I'd have to go back and check. I don't know if it should have rotated either. Wasn't there a way for it to swivel to keep? Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, these little
on the block.
Positional places. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite the
now
block.
It's fully on repulsors. I think I hopped on a Lord of Alda, moved those other 2 into good spots. I don't think I can get anyone adjacent, so I just take shots at 2.
Man, this is still such a close game because Iskra can just do some nasty
this could
stuff.
Absolutely go either direction.
Like you have to kill Iskra ASAP. Like the sense of urgency that life drain figures provide is nuts.
Yeah.
Like the sense of like the truly like the terror. It's such a perfect power for like these designs. Like the sense of terror it instills that like if I don't kill this figure, it will just solo everything. So cool. So cool. And Iskra with the 2 out of 3 and gets the kill. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is insane.
I would attack the other one.
Oh man.
Well, okay, I guess see the logic here. My thought process was I could free up the white wormling.
Oh,
But I
sure.
guess you do have better odds to attack the one that's not on the dungeon, and
Yeah.
you also keep it from, and you also make it harder for repulsors to engage you.
Oh man, yeah. Speaking of getting engaged, the repulsors. Oh, the 1 out of 1 is blocked. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Iskra.
ripping that 1 of 1 would feel so bad.
Yeah, Marcus, Iskra's defense has been insane. It has been pretty solid. The 3 for 3s only doing 1 wound is a really solid outcome, especially because she
Yeah,
was able to heal back to full after that.
yeah.
Oh man.
She healed 2 wounds at this point. So at this point, Marcus has done enough to kill Iskra.
Yeah, and I think I'm going 2 on Iskra, 3 on White. Weirdly enough.
That seems perfectly reasonable to me.
Oh, but she misses the repulsor kill. You absolutely needed that. Oh, you needed that so badly. I think that's we might see GG's here. I don't know. I mean, Iskra. Yeah, because you prevent the 2 extra dice here and you heal 1. That was such a massive roll. 1 out of 3. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh
Yep,
no.
now you take the shots.
Oh no. Alright, White Wormling does the 1 for 1. Okay. That would have been insulting. I wonder if they went. Oh, they went 2 on White.
2 is on the White Wormling
Oh
is
no.
a bold
Oh
play.
no. Oh man. Oh god. That hurts. That
Move the
hurts.
bottom. You move the bottom repulsor, engage the white,
Yeah.
back up the other one,
Yeah.
and just back up the other 2. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna be playing a kite game at this point, and you're
Yeah.
just you fully accepted that these 2 are these 2 figures are just gonna die.
I think this White Wormling should have swiveled to just make sure you hit both. Oh. Oh, good
GG.
game. Wow. Wow, what an ending. Oh, Iskra, you had it, babe. Oh
So it
man.
is worth noting. It is worth noting that that's a very low amount of points left, which does mean that um oh
Sorry,
let's
we auto
yeah.
played, but
So
it
so
was 3
Marcus
repulsors
and
and
Marcus and Shiori so Marcus has 2 wins, but that last win doesn't help him all that much. So yeah.
yeah.
So obviously, loses in a blowout to Mal, or if Marcus wins, he's fine. But any kind of loss, yeah. Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, I'm just switching. I don't know. Shori was kind of Jacob coded in that game, but yeah, I should really get like a little standings thing up here. Like a little standings
I'll
text
send you
box.
the standings going into the final game.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Going to the final round. I'll make sure to get that to you before the next session, so you can know. Because I recorded all this because I was like, I don't want to have to go back and like check in all of these games. So after each game, I basically I have a whole thing that's got a record of who won, how many points were left over, who they guessed was who. So
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so a nice win for Marcus, but at the low expense of what, 60
Yeah,
points there
it was not
basically?
a ton left over, so
Yeah.
it's
So these
it's
last
very
games,
much
yeah, these last games will matter not just in result, but in depth. Like they'll, yeah. And again, the players will have no idea what they need to do.
oh,
Only we
100%.
will. So that's
Yeah,
really
I know
fun. Yeah.
last year my final game, I didn't realize how close I was to
Yeah,
qualifying.
it's such a cool aspect that every game is in secret, so players like have no idea what the stakes are. It's so interesting.
I mean,
Um,
I think more if you're like 0-2 or something, but like I don't have a chance to do it, but I can play spoiler. So
yeah, but I could take someone else out if I beat them, or yeah, you can still affect the finals. Yeah, yeah, it's such an awesome format. Absolutely. Okay, I think we've got our last round 2 game.
Yes.
This is Venoc Warlord versus Ornak. Ornak we had thought was maybe
initially, I think, thought Ornak was Jacob.
Yeah, just because of the well shoot. But honestly, it could have been, I could see like a KnightofLight. Honestly, okay, let's switch KnightofLight and kevindola. Yeah. Yeah, the players Queen Mal and Daka's Ewashia, not bad, because that game they were like very no nonsense, like just the first few games we watched had like a ton of banter, but that like those last few games were like very like down to business. So yeah, it's interesting.
Got it.
Interesting. So we'll do this for now. I think this makes some sense. Could maybe switch these two around. But yeah, let's hop into the last draft of round 2, game 4. Ornak versus Venoc Warlord with his little wizard book. So going into this draft, oh yes, the gobble pods.
You don't want to get double Arrowgrets here. Double Arrowgrets is just really rough.
This is the second game in a row for Ornak where that's a possibility. That is funny.
I promise you, I did not put all the Arrowgret armies in the same part of the bracket on purpose. It was completely random.
It makes
I promise you. I'm pretty sure I threw most of the Wormlings all in one side of the bracket. I think this, I promise you, this was not intentional. I literally randomly rolled who was going to be in what bracket.
It makes this draft really interesting because I think I think the strongest combination here. I mean, yes, double Arrowgruts is gross, but no sane person is ever going to let that happen. I think Ewashia and either Arrowgrut pod is like disgusting. It's disgusting.
I agree. Well, especially on this map. Yeah. Ewashia can just make sections of the map.
Oh my god, yeah. That level 4, I mean, you just get that level 4 made up of water and you're like, that single hex level 4 and you're just having a field day. You're untouchable.
The other thing to note is that both Ewashia, Onshu, and Rakshot make the cutter pod feel significantly less good.
Yeah.
Like everything in here has good answers to cutters because either it gets to attack more than once per turn, or it gets to attack more than once per turn and hit you with a special attack.
Yeah. Ewashia, I think, needs to get banned. I honestly think Ewashia might be my first pick here.
Just because of what I can agree with that. Because then you basically are. Your opponent then would grab one of the Arrowgret pods and you have to ban that.
And you have to ban the other one. Yep. And then honestly, I don't know. Then you could take cutters.
Cutters don't feel bad when you've got Ewashia already.
The only thing left
I also don't hate slashers. I think I like slashers a bit more on the lava map just because they can kind of run around and just. Oh, I'm on lava. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. I could see that. Yeah. And the range from Kago is nice. Okay. Yeah. That's not terrible.
I will say the Rakshot pod, as much as I love Rak, this pod is like two red Wormlings is really nice. And Vrono can do some things. But it's just not on the same level as the other ones. It's the pod that if there's a double ban, I don't want to end up with it.
No.
So I think there's a very real argument. So here's the thing: if you open up with ban the Wormling, ban Ewashia, then I think the first pick has to be Arrowgrets and Onshu, because it makes it very hard for your opponent to grab cutters. It makes it so your opponent, I think, pretty much has to grab the other Arrowgret pod.
Yep.
So you don't get it.
And then you ban.
And then I think you ban.
You'd have. I mean, you'd
No, you
have to
can't ban
ban the.
anything.
Otherwise,
You
they
can't
just
ban
end up.
anything.
You can't ban anything. So you'd let them grab both arrow. Oh, but
No,
oh
no, no.
wait. Oh yeah,
Here's
ban
the
and
thing.
then pick.
Here's what I'm saying. Second
Gotcha.
person bans Ewashia. First person takes Grutzen
Oh
on shoot.
yes, and second
Second person takes the other Gret pod.
Yeah. Okay.
At this point, the first person can't ban anything, or else they'll get stuck with the rock shot pod. So you just take whichever one of the goblin pods that you get.
Oh, poor Rackshot.
And I
Yeah.
think
He sucks.
I take slashers over cutters here, even though I don't have any special attacks in that build. I do have ways to attack multiple times per turn. So
Yeah.
that's what I think I do. That's probably the best way to play out this draft.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if there could be a ban on an Arrowgrut's pod. It's not unreasonable necessarily, but then I think the Ewashia pick is just crazy strong.
Oh, well, yeah, no, 100%. The big thing, the reason why I'm fine with leaving the Arrowgrut pods around is this is not a great Arrowgrut map.
Oh yeah, no, it is not. No, it's really not.
I obviously don't want my opponent to have 5 squads of Arrowgruts, but a 2 to 3 squads of Arrowgruts is a lot harder to leverage on this map.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. We got a ban coming up. No ban from Ornak, Gutsy. But do we see the Yep. Okay, yeah, so we see the Ewashia pick.
So at this point, if you're Ornak, you pretty much I think this is a better play just because it gives you you're not getting that other Arrowgrut pod. Whichever Arrowgrut pod you pick, you're not getting. And I think I want Onshu to give me an option if because I can force my opponent then to take cutters, and Onshu's a solid option in the cutters.
Onshu's like legitimately just a general all-around solid bonder, even into slashers. I mean,
but the thing is, I'm taking slashers once the Arrowgrut pod gets banned.
Yeah. So I like, I think I like the Onshu. The one blue wormling's a little weird, but
it's whatever.
Okay, yeah. So then obviously other pod gets banned, so you don't get double up Arrowgruts. Ornak takes slashers over cutters to leave,
especially on this map. On a non-lava map, I think I'm tempted by the cutters a little bit more. But the fact that slashers can attack on lava and then scuttle off of it is so good.
Yeah, and I think
so good on the lava map.
Beyond that, you essentially, I mean, your opponent is just never taking this. So you're essentially saying, okay, you can take the thing that is really, really weak to specials because, I've got specials, like I'm fine. And you also don't want to take cutters when to wash it.
And it's also worth noting that slashers and Kago and the Arrowgruts all get multiple attacks per turn. So I can potentially hit more than one cutter per turn.
Yeah. And also, like, if Ornak would have taken this, I think Ewashia would have just annihilated them. Like, I just, like, again, this is just, I don't like this no ban, because this, Ewashia is just going to do a stupid amount of work. Like, truly a stupid amount.
Otar is no slouch. Otar is, for, like, whatever 40 points he is, Otar throws so much more weight than 40. Like Otar, every game I've played with Otar or seen him played, he just does so much more than you think he's going to do.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah. Same. He is so solid. I'm on Venoc Warlord side here. I think
I can agree with that. I do think that with the opening Ewashia pick, this is the best build that Ornak could have created.
I agree. Yeah.
In response to the Ewashia opening pick. But
yeah. I don't know if it was necessarily
I would rather be Mittens right now.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, because there's just maybe one of the best Ewashia spots to ever exist on this map. I mean,
that 4 spot?
Yeah. I mean, it's just unreal. Like,
yeah, that 4 spot is so good.
It's genuinely like, it might be broken. Like, you're never gonna be able to.
Also worth noting, another interesting thought. Water on that 2 space in front of all the lava is another great spot to put water, because it's like, I'm gonna sit behind this water
Oh yeah.
And have fun.
Yeah, good luck trying to get to me. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just a lot of options for Ewashia. Yeah, she could hop up to the level 3 and put the water down right there to create that little pocket.
Yeah,
And then
100%.
yeah, then hop up to the level 4 and create water. I mean, yeah, opening on slashers, opening on Ewashia, I think makes sense. You want Ewashia to get that water out. And once it's out, you can switch to cutters and just let her chill for a while.
Yeah, I can
I
agree with
I
that.
don't think you even need to take like I don't think she even needs to continue into the next round, depending on where Otar is. That's kind of my only.
Yeah, depends on where Otar is, depends on how the game's going. Like leading with slashers, I think it's probably the better call just because you expect your opponent to lead with arrow gruts. So, sorry, you expect your opponent to lead with cutters, not with the Ewashia. So you
Yeah.
prefer to save Onshu for when there's a bunch of cutters.
Yeah, and the arrow gruts do not like Ewashia.
Yeah.
They don't like getting.
Ewashia's like, oh,
Oh, you all
neat.
lined up for
You've
me.
lined them
Thanks.
all up for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that quote from Age of Ultron, the Captain America's like, "Are they all lining up?" And Thor's like, "Well, they're excited." Um, yeah, it's literally like, yeah, they all just get together and then Ewashia just annihilates
I'll admit,
them.
I was thinking of a Dimension 20 quote where I think it was
I know
okay, so it wasn't specifically Dimension 20,
I think I
but
know exactly what you're
Brennan
talking
was
about.
talking about how Emily's beaten him by blasting people in a line before, and she's like, "Oh, they're all in a line." He's like, "Yeah, they are all in a line."
Yeah, yeah. There was one in Crown of Candy where she was like,
That's
"I was
exactly
gonna
the one he
do
was
this
talking
thing,"
about.
and then they all kind of lined up. Everyone's like, "Oh, yeah." They just kind of naturally, it's kind of naturally.
That is like 10 guys in a line.
It's
So
yeah, it's pretty
okay,
funny.
putting Ewashia on the shadow, I also I don't mind it.
Yeah, because then Kago like can't. Well, what's Kago's range? Is it 6?
6. Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Yeah, so Kago could hop onto this level 3 and you don't kind of have a safe spot. That spot for the water, I don't. I think you need to just play it here. You can just cheese it here.
I'd rather put the 3 spot on the other water. Oh, like over there. Yeah, I'd rather put it
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I like, cause then yeah, you can hop up to here and yeah, what is this? This doesn't get you anything
What that
great.
does, well, so what that does is that does kind of block off one of your lanes
That's
for
true.
development. So that's going to be a bit of a pain if you're um
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
well, the other reason why I like putting the 3 there is because you can pivot back up to that 4 spot if you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And just fire
100%.
away at people. It's like, cool, all right. Like depending on how like with these slasher moves here, it's like, okay. So like if Kago does like stay there,
I,
I'm perfectly fine like backing up and just blasting him.
yeah, the problem if Kago stays there is Otar is gonna one-shot him. So like
True. Otar is
Kago could get one height shot on Ewashia, 3v5 or whatever, 4v5 maybe. I don't remember what his attack
his
is.
base attack is 1, but he gets
Oh,
a bonus if the other
oof.
figure is not engaged.
Oh, okay. So you can get one attack 3v5 and then Otar's just gonna come in and kick your ass. And I don't
So that's
and
an interesting comment there by Ornak that's
really
going to come back into play later.
testing my ability to count to 6. Um
So I
oh
will
no.
say my biggest complaint about Goblin Slashers is an army card. They don't have 6 move. They would be so much better
Oh
if they
really?
had 6 move. With
Oh.
5 move, they're
Ooh.
I played them once. I played them before they had their massive Delta drop. So good job me. And it was painful so many times where I was like, if I had one more move, I would feel so good right now.
It's been, yeah, it's kind of remarkable how much of a difference that makes. I know I just had an OST game versus Cleon where Playing against Buccaneers, man, so many times that extra movement just would have made all the difference. Venoc Warlord, I only have to count to
So the
5.
reason why Ornak is saying that is look at that Lord Javalda.
For now.
So Ornak telegraphed that he's about to grab Lord Javalda.
Yeah.
Especially with this comment.
Yeah, so Otar moving into position to defend that.
To murder just whatever the hell he wants.
Okay.
And Ewashia, yeah, no, like, there's no reason not to just firebomb into Kago. Like,
I do wonder if...
What else you gonna do?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, my God.
That should have killed Kago.
What? Oh
that
my
absolutely
God.
should have killed Kago.
That is so funny.
I will say that this 4 spot here, I get it. I don't love it. But I get it.
Like I understand it. Yeah, so you're just gonna run into this.
It's one of those things where it feels like the Ewashia play is just more aggressive than it needs to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, which... Yeah. Who do we have as... Evan as Venoc Warlord. Interesting.
Who do you have as Venoc?
We've got Skywhale right now. That was kind of just a throwaway.
A filler guess.
Yeah, Ornak, we thought maybe Jacob or this kind of sounds like Titus. I don't know. Just like trash talking in the most politest
someone
way.
Else is gonna assume it was Lord.
Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah.
Told you
man.
Someone else was gonna do it.
Oh no. Oh man. Ornak, well, that narrows down who you are. Venoc, suppose it was in the instructions.
It was.
That's funny.
I did include glyphs.
That's funny.
You know, when I was actually telling players what the actual map was.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sunset Run. Anything that starts with an S.
Now, to be fair, I did actually tell them what the right map was. I told you what the wrong map was. So.
Yes.
I'm positive these last two, the third round and the finals. Again, these maps also were randomly chosen in order. Like I didn't. I would love to say that I was like planned this out perfectly. I did a lot of things where I was like, and random generator go.
Otar is listed as Gotar in the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
It's a very me move. Well, no.
I just the problem is that immediately makes me think of Jacob. Ugh, I know it's not, but like...
Except here's the thing,
the amount of times I've
heard him.
Does
Jacob call anyone besides Mika the goat?
Yeah, well, see, the problem is he's the person I've heard say the phrase the absolute most.
True. I mean, people do. I will say people do use the goat emoji for Chris a lot, but
that's true. Yeah, but I don't think he'd use it himself. Oh, okay. Suit jacket's coming off. It's too warm in here. All right. Ewashia going to cover that, all of that in water, which is interesting. Crazy solid roll into one slasher, which sucks.
And also murdered Kago.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. So now the slashers are the slashers, even though they're still 10 of them. You don't feel good because it's like,
no.
What do I do with that? What do I do with that?
I literally
is sitting in the middle of the map, and Otar has got 1 wound on him.
Yeah.
What do you do with that?
I mean, Otar here, does he have 6 move? Could he just destroy Anshu? I'm about to get soloed by a
Otai is
Ewashia and a
good.
pig. Yeah, I think you are, buddy. I think you are. Yeah, again, such a strong opening pick that it didn't feel quite as strong the last time, but
So I
yeah.
think a couple of things were at play. One, it was against Atlaga's more unique heavy pods. Frostclaws and Dreadnoughts are much better into Ewashia.
Yeah.
Two, it wasn't on a lava map.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was on
It was on the
barely
crazy
even a
map.
map, I would say. It was
It was on the crazy map. Yes.
it was like a kid fell and spilled his tiles out, and that was kind of what happened.
I'm sure Game Bear would love that feedback.
Sorry, Game Bear. I'm a big fan. You're an incredible map maker, but I I do question exactly how many shrooms you were on when you made that one. Um, I'm all teasing
So what
all
is
in good fun.
interesting is because Kago is dead, there's an argument to leaving slashers engaged now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Because
I was gonna suggest I think there was an argument for leaving the slasher on that level 4 water on the previous turn, to be honest.
well,
Just
I mean,
just to try and
I don't
annoy
think
the
you've
hell
had
out
a chance. I don't think you ever had a chance to take that level 4 water.
what's their like scurry thing? How far
They
can
get to
they?
move 3 spaces.
Oh, so this one that was here on the could have hopped up instead
I
of
guess they could
moving.
have, but then you're just immediately getting bodied by Otar because Otar, if he doesn't
Maybe.
kill you, can still gore and toss you away.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Um, yeah, so maybe it's
Like I
not
said,
worth it.
Otar is so good.
Yeah, Otar is. Well, gonna try and kill the pig, who hasn't taken any wounds yet, I guess. So,
Pig took 1 wound.
well, from the previous, not from this round.
Oh, from this
That
round
was
now.
there
No,
from.
Pig,
Oh, and those
Otar has sat there
slashers
and
are. Oh man, those slashers are
Otar
gonna
has
get.
been, to quote Charlotte's Web, some pig.
That's yeah, yeah. I think we saw a similar quote earlier. Who's read Charlotte's Web? Um, that's interesting. Yeah,
Obviously me.
yeah. I have as well, but it's been a long time.
Oh, it's been a long
Oh,
time for me too, but
wait,
you know.
what in the hell is this? What in
I
the
get it.
hell is this?
It honestly does give you more uh it does give you more attacks per turn.
I
And like
mean,
Ewashia and Otar, you they're probably not dying on this on their
no.
little slasher
Well,
attacks.
and like as we saw right there, uh, like Ewashia was gonna get multiple targets because
True.
the only way you can actually prevent them from getting more than two is to not take as
I
many
will
attacks as
say
you would like.
what it does do is you can put an X on white wormlings and Ornak has to respect that. Ornak
Yeah,
has to respect white wormlings. Like you can't pivot to the arrowruts too quickly.
yeah. I suppose
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I will say
I
with
mean,
how few slashers are left, that's not great.
oh man, and you just get a light up. Yeah, you just get a light up. I mean, yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
that feels
they
right
were
to me.
thinking about the
I actually
swag.
would have been.
Oh,
I personally would have been more tempted to do Anshu and the Swag Rider.
I mean, if you roll like that, maybe you're fine
Yeah, if you
with
roll like
that.
that, who cares? Who the hell cares if you roll like
I
that?
mean,
But
aren't
I
you?
would have been tempted because the thing is, if you drop those Swag Riders down, the Arrowgruts are like no threat to the Goblin Cutters at
No,
all.
I mean, Anshu lived, so that's good, but
Yeah, but so Anshu's a problem. But if there's no Swag Riders, the Arrowgruts are like, even if you do get this, like they're gonna have like so bad
oh,
of a time into the
yeah, they're
first.
literally never gonna be able to kill Ewashia. Yeah, yeah, and that 3 out of 4 probably would have done it. I guess, there's a temptation.
But that was a really painful order marker for Ornak because one figure in range. Yeah.
Yeah,
Otar wrecking things.
yeah, just gross.
I hit Anshu, and I think I hit Anshu and the Swag now for sure.
Yeah, you could drop down one space and try and hit both swags.
I don't love that
You don't think?
nearly as much.
I mean, that would have killed both, I guess, but
I value killing Anshu more than I value killing Swags.
really? Okay. Doc,
Yeah.
big
Anshu's
brain
now
play.
now at 1 life.
Doc's catching up on the stream, I think. Big brain play, band cutters. Oh, sorry, I'm watching on delay. Okay. I mean, I still think Ewashia would have just kicked ass, but Ornak, this is all a matter of how many points I leave you for winning this side of the event. Yeah, I think so. Anshu with the 4v4. Oh!
It is worth noting, whoever loses this does get eliminated.
Oh, true. Yeah. So they're trying to. Is it bad if we say how game 1 went? Ornak better than this? That's funny.
Considering Ornak lost a very close game, yeah. I agree. It definitely would better than how it's going so far.
Yeah, this is the over. And now Anshu's just gonna get obliterated. Obliterated. Although I don't think Otar can gore and toss. Oh, well, hey.
Ewashia just took 2 more wounds, so she's now at 3. She's got 1 life left.
Jesus, wow, those attacks of 2.
So yeah, she did 3 wounds there.
That's crazy. Okay, and the fact that there's still not a third one on Ewashia is just criminal at this point, I think.
I agree. You want to take the opportunity to kill Anshu here.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, Otar could have done it, and then Ewashia just steps down and hits both swags, I think, and it's game over.
Yeah, I agree. That happens, and Otar kills Anshu, and Ewashia even kills 1 swag in its game.
Yeah, even I just yeah. What are the white wormlings doing here? Unless
I think they're trying to see it. So I think they're trying to see if they can see the slasher behind the outcrop.
Oh, I meant more in the metaphorical sense of like why are they here?
It is 4 attacks. It is 4 attacks.
Yeah, but like on what?
Arrowguts?
Well, I guess this one can come in here, or even back to here.
Actually, I think that one can even land on the 3 spot.
Is their move 6?
Yeah, their move is 6.
Oh, okay.
Grabbing the Dagmar instead didn't do anything with the
yeah, the 2 attacks. Yep. That's a little painful. Yeah, and this stagger 2. Yeah, see, that just like
might as well shoot the slasher. It's like, why not? It's there.
But that it still feels like
you do get to take Dagmar. So order marker 3 is on the Arrowguts.
Yeah, are you trying to get that white wormling off of Dagmar? That's interesting.
The big thing I do is I want to move Anshu off of lava.
Yeah, you have to. Do you move it left or right? Do you engage?
I move right.
You move right. You don't move left and try and take the double attack of 2 into Ewashia? Is that better than the single attack of 3? Probably. Just barely, maybe. You could
in that situation, I think it's really comparable.
Could try and kill Ewashia. 2 attack. I mean, the 2v6s aren't great.
Trying to kill the white wormling, which I don't love, but I get it.
Oh, this is going into Ewashia. That's a 2 out of 3. Oh my god!
She's dead.
Wow.
She was absolutely destroying, and then all of a sudden, nope, now she's
Yeah,
dead.
I mean, imagine if she got to take one more turn there before she died. Like, oh,
Yeah,
that.
no, and it's very funny because like spent a bunch of attacks on Otar, did nothing,
Yeah.
and then like your
Yeah.
first like 3 attacks on Ewashia do
Yeah,
like 3
honestly,
wounds.
yeah, it took so little to kill Ewashia. Couple attacks of 2v6, yeah, no big deal. Oof. I didn't realize Ewashia was worse at rolling defense. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely still Warlord's game here. That's a lot of cutters.
Yeah,
And not
I
a
agree.
lot of Aerogrots. It's literally one squad, right? Yeah.
But I will say there's something
I
coming
mean,
up that I think both players missed.
got on you.
Um,
But does he die to lava? That's a big roll. Did they forget? Oh, yeah, they forgot to roll
yeah,
for.
they
Oh
forgot to roll for
wow.
lava. It's very big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty significant. Yeah, keep track of your lava rolls, folks. This is not the first one by far. I think almost every game on this map we forgot at some point. Um, okay, and this second white wormling play is just
I get it.
probably
It's
wants to
honestly the
attack
same.
first.
If the white wormlings kill like anything, it feels really good.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I wonder at what point are they gonna
I would
realize?
have taken a chance. I would have used one of these white wormlings to kill Anshu.
Yeah, I would
Like,
have tried. Although, is there a temptation to just take the normal attack here, 4v3 on this
there's
swag,
a
and then
temptation, but I think I need Anshu dead.
oof.
That's
Yeah,
very
unless you're
painful there.
trying to kill both Aerogruts. Whoops, got the double click.
Let's
Man,
double click.
can
Yeah.
Aerogruts survive though? Missed the order marker distribution. Yeah, Anshu's
I
gonna.
think Ornak had all the order markers on the Aerogruts, and I think Venoc had one on White Wormling and the rest on Cutters.
Oh,
There might
okay.
have been one on Otar. I forget.
Otar or Gotar, as he's appropriately named.
I will say the Ewashia water tiles look a lot less pleasant right now
Yeah, yeah.
because it's very easy
You,
because the Aerogruts can sit up top on them.
y-
Uh, they're a pain for you to navigate with your Cutters.
yep. Yeah. Yeah, and they're making their way. Although again, yeah, the cutters with their free
I
movement,
mean,
they still have it. It's really just yeah, like how much can Venoc Warlord like win this game by, really?
yeah, because Venoc Warlord. I mean, remember, if Venoc Warlord wins, and Venoc Warlord wins the last game against Feral Troll
Yeah.
by a decent amount, Venoc Warlord gets to go on.
Yeah.
And of course, we've also I think we're gonna get to see the results of the oh, and yeah, no, we're not gonna see that tonight. But there's also the Atlaga Ornak game. And if Atlaga wins that one, also could have the same thing.
Interesting. Okay. So,
I was
yeah,
asked for a
so
line of sight here, and I don't have it, but I
he's
presumed that it was. Yeah. By the way, the reason why I signed in as Masquerade instead of under my name was just to keep under the illusion that I'd set up a way to play in one half of the bracket or something.
oh. Gotcha.
So he had no mark on Otar.
Yeah. Interesting. Um
Um,
I still
is
I
still just barely alive.
think you try and
Thank you, Kevin.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that does sound like me. I
That's
agree.
right.
That
Sounds
does
like
sound
that.
like me.
Yeah, that's a good oof. Venoc Warlord. That was gonna tilt me. Ornak, join the party. uh, oof, yeah, Anshu hanging in there. kevindola, but
Yeah.
I could be persuaded otherwise. Oh, okay. He's pretty flexible on that sort of thing. Let's see. Oh, we can't see the wound boxes here, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I thought I'd pulled them over enough, but it didn't happen. Otar's got 1 life remaining. Anshu has 1 life remaining.
yep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's just so many cutters. Yeah.
I think we're about to experience another glitch.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember for sure, but I think we're about to. Yep,
Okay.
there we go.
Wow,
Or
this
maybe
game
not.
this game
Okay,
really
now it's on
lasts.
cutters.
This game really lasts for another 20 minutes. I'm kind of shocked,
Yes.
I suppose. Okay.
Yes, it does.
All right. I'm ready to be on the edge of my seat, I suppose. Yeah, Anshu being alive is still legitimately a problem. I mean, the thing is you only have to kill 2 Arrowgruts to just wreck this efficiency here. Oh, actually, oh, hold on. There's a blue wormling in the start zone. I don't know if you all can see that behind our
Yeah, and there's
boxes,
also a Dumatef guard.
that's true. Yeah. If I'm Venoc Warlord, I'm kind of hoping not to have to activate them, but let's see. I
Only
think
2 Arrowguts left, but Anshu is still alive.
yeah, and does Anshu come in here and start to blast stuff? Because you can take Dagmar with an Arrowgrut here.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
mean,
can just
it's very
really...
nice that yeah, them missing Ornak not Ornak and Venoc Warlord missing Anshu on lava is huge
It's
because Anshu
so
dies there and it's really tough for Ornak to kind of mount to come back.
yeah, yeah, so significant. Um, so Anshu is gonna go for it, and oh, there's the skip. Missed one of them. Takes Dagmar. Okay, so just kind of like I predicted. I'm not sure which ones were targeted. I don't think you should target this one, just because a swag can come in next turn.
Yeah, I think
But
Anshu got one of the top ones.
okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, because 4 range on the special
Yeah,
still
and
isn't a lot.
if you're so if I am Venoc Warlord, I'm going full cutters. If I win initiative, I'm surrounding Anshu and murdering him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, 1,000%. Yeah, you can't let Anshu get trapped.
Although to be fair, Ornak's got Dagmar, so it's not likely. But
yeah.
I'm willing to trade a squad of cutters for Anshu.
Okay, wait. Oh, I see. Took the attack of 2v1 and let him move. Oh, the 4 for Ornak. Oh no. Oh no.
See.
Oh, the 12.
Exactly
Oh, and then
12.
Ornak goes one. Oh my god. Oh wow. Ornak was sweating after that one. After that one.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my god. The Dagmar tie into the... You see that one, you feel so bad. Oh, and Venoc Warlord has to be so bummed because that, like, you really
that
feel like
means
that
that
was your
Ornak actually
shot.
has a legit shot.
That was your
Yeah,
shot.
Ornak has a legit shot.
But also, God, I know you have to kill cutters, but I don't necessarily... Because the thing is, this spot for Anshu was really good. Because you were going to be able to kill things in a way that they couldn't get the little
Mob on
mobs
you.
attack
Yeah.
on you. So
Yeah.
I
So
don't.
I honestly are so here's something I'm tempted to do. Um I'm tempted to move and well, I'm tempted to move an Arrowgrut into a spot where it makes it very hard for them to mob onto, but even then you can't do that without losing an Arrowgrut. So
Yeah,
and I
and
think I think that's not worth it. I think you just kind of hope Anshu survives.
you're just gonna lose Anshu here, and then maybe that Arrowgrut. Um.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You should take the
because
level
yeah,
3.
if you when you're in a rough spot already, so you just kind of I think have to
Oh yeah.
hope that
You
Anshu
could
survives.
lose the OMs. Oh, unless. Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
no way. Okay. All right. Well, here's the I don't think that's a height attack.
it's not.
It's not, but
But honestly, Anshu should have
uh,
probably died to lava. Had a decent chance of dying to
yeah,
lava. So
honestly, yeah. Oh man. Okay, the 2 Arrowgrats surviving is really funny. Did that wrong. Um I mean, you would have got another stab.
you might be noticing that he rolled too many dice. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could just roll 2 dice again and but yeah, yeah, because now the Swag can come in and you could maybe kill 2 more cutters this turn.
Yeah, agreed.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, because but yeah, no, with that, but
Ouch.
yeah, if you kill 2 cutters, I think you knock them down to like 6 cutters, which is
5, 6.
not
Yeah.
great.
I mean, yeah. Uh, and yeah, now you're only gonna be able to kill 1, which hurts. Um,
Yeah,
that hurts. You missed that
yeah.
kill.
So
That feels
now they're
bad.
at now they have 7, which
Yeah.
is
But
a lot.
you still have another Swag. Oh, but that cutter's gonna get height there. I think you probably just lose your order markers here. Yeah, so the game's still over. It's just cleaning up the pieces because we have all these out of turn.
Now, to be fair, the blue wormling could still kill a decent amount of cutters.
Uh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's yeah. It's technically yeah. It's not over. Doc, if Ornak bans cutters and Warlord takes Ewashia, Ornak takes Arrowgruts. If Venoc Warlord bans the other Arrowgruts, Ornak takes Slashers and sticks Venoc Warlord with Rakshot as the last pod. Um. Oh, I see. So Cutters ban if you take Ewashia, they take Arrowgruts if you have to ban Arrowgruts. Well, but um, then you don't have to take Ewashia on the first pick then. Um, if Ornak bans
Yeah.
Cutters, then you can take the Anshu Arrowgruts pods, and then I think you maybe end up with Ewashia. You have to ban the Arrowgruts, and
And
then
you end
it's
up with rock anyway, but then you have Arrowgruts and rock, which doesn't feel as bad.
yeah. Um, I mean, yeah, you could get that Uno reversed on you potentially. Or you just each take an Arrowgut right away, and then Ewashia gets banned, and you still end up with yeah. I guess Rakshot isn't. I mean, the 2 red
To be
wormlings is
honest,
nice.
I don't. If I have one of the other common squad core, I only hate getting stuck with Rackshot if I have a Washia. If I have another common core, I don't hate having Rackshot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rakshot, yeah, yeah.
So you
Definitely,
notice
yeah,
uh, those water placements are messing with where Venoc Warlord can place stuff.
yeah, yeah. Again, I mean, for the most part, it worked out fairly well climbing up to that level 4. I still think the cheesiest and
You
best
think
way
it
to
would have been
play
better
it
to play a little
was.
bit more cautiously?
Yeah, but obviously they're still in a winning position, and they should.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Crazy how complex cutters end up being. My own water is doing me dirty. Um, let's see. Where do we have as Venoc Warlord? Yeah, Skywhale. KnightofLight as Ornak. Ornak, I'm just amazed I've made it this far. Uh, okay. Yeah, and then yeah, that's yep. Yep,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's just yep.
Well, I mean, I
I
guess it
mean,
depends. How many order markers left in this round? Okay, so you only stole one order marker. It's still
yeah,
decent, but it's definitely
could be
you
worse.
yeah. You
Um,
definitely set yourself up so you can get attacks on the blue wormling, because if you don't, you're in trouble. Like that blue wormling could yeah, and I agree. Grab Dagmar
you
because
actually,
you
hold on.
don't.
You actually could do it. You could have done it this turn. Take Lord Javalda, level 4 guy, gets the height 3v3.
Oh yeah, you could
I think
have.
that honestly might have been the play.
Yeah, because the
And then you
Warbling is a
take
lot more
Dagmar.
dangerous than the Swag.
You
Like
take
the
Dagmar.
Dumatif guard can beat the Swag Rider.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no guarantee this kill goes through on the Swag, and then you're kind of trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Even with
Yeah, I agree.
Dagmar, like, then maybe you get the kill the next turn, but then Blue Wormling can come in and maybe clear out some things. Yeah, I think Lord Javalda onto Blue Wormling was the play. And then you could take this
Well,
fourth
there's that one
cutter.
cutter back there that's still doing stuff. So
Oh, and okay. So the movement happened, and yeah, I mean, he for sure dies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now you've got a 3v,
you've got multiple
3v3 and
ways,
a
but I mean
2v3, but
the blue worm can come up and annihilate two of them.
I do wonder if like a slasher's order marker won here. Well,
You're only gonna get one kill.
oh right. Yeah, yeah. Max, who are we thinking Venoc and Ornak are? Skywhale and KnightofLight. They're both very like polite. They trash talked extremely politely. Jackson says Kevin and Dola. Wow. Um, could be.
To be fair, that would work because there are two Kevins. I
Yeah.
will name is Kevin.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, yeah. Could be Kevin and,
Yeah.
and Dola. Oh man. I'm thinking Kevin and Titus, not Kevin and Dola. Max was thinking Skywhale and OG, but the GOAT might be too obvious. Yeah, we discussed that, but oh, lava roll for that one cutter.
It lives.
Okay. Well, looks like my my water does always do me dirty. Um, I don't know how to take that, to be honest, but that is good to know. Um, I'm not totally sure what the hesitation is here. Just trying to avoid the lightning breaths. Make sure you get
I think
attacked.
that's what it is. I think it's trying to spread out to keep from getting lightning
Yeah.
breathed.
Yeah, okay.
I probably would have just gone for it. Like two
Yeah.
3v3s. You've got good odds. You've got good odds of wrecking. And even if you lose both of them, you got that one sitting up on the 3 spot that's
Oh,
I think they skipped ahead and it killed it.
GG's. Okay.
Yeah,
Got
there it
him.
is. There's the 2 for 2. So yeah.
Okay. Fascinating drafting game. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Ewashia is so cool for formats like this. Okay, I don't think Ornak is Jacob. Yeah, could be Titus. Was prepared to observe that Ewashia is busted when she can take solo max height versus attacks of only 2. But then she died to like 4 attacks. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sealed it barring some anti-heroics. Yeah, I mean Ewashia just Ewashia and Otar just wrecked house. That was disgusting.
Yeah.
May have been too aggressive with him in the end game. I don't think so. I do think this level 3 was the spot because you avoid the mob attack and you have a chance. It's a prayer, but you have a chance.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So, yeah, I don't think for that reason. I don't think you actually attack a cutter on that last one. Nice that you had the kill, but then Anshu got engaged, and it's no longer a possibility.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
But I think it was kind of the point where it's like, well, I'm losing so much. I'm playing just to play. I understand not trying to like squeeze every last drop out of a game that's still very much losing.
So Venoc Warlord has won, but it's not by a whole ton.
No, honestly, 7 cutters feels like a lot, but you had a chance there with like, that Swag Rider to kill more and the blue wormling too potentially, but yeah. Commentary will be interesting. Yeah. I know Ewashia is a leading figure. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I totally need to change our guesses here. Feels okay. Let's see. Thanks for the game. Best of luck. Likewise. All right. Very polite players. Definitely one of them is Titus. Yeah. Honestly, probably Titus and Skywhale. Which is which? It's hard to say. We'll just leave it like that for now. But I let it be known when the reveals come and these two are flipped around, know it was a coin toss in my head. So, okay. Last game. I have 2 up for some reason. Dude, round 3. Round 3. Ewashia versus Shori. This is the last game of the night here. It's the last draft.
Couple things to note.
Yeah, walk us through it.
If Shori wins this game and Marcus loses, Shori could make it in. Ewashia is fully eliminated. So,
okay. So Shori, if Shori wins this, is she automatically in?
No, it really depends. So Marcus is the one that's 2-0. If Marcus wins, Marcus advances. If Marcus loses, it will come down to who has the most points between Marcus, Maladrix, and if Shori wins here, Shori.
Interesting.
So it'll come down to who has the most points left out of those 3.
Gotcha. So Shori needs to win and needs to win by as much as she can.
Yes. And if Ewashia beats Shori, they are both eliminated.
Interesting. Okay. Well, here we go. So must-win game for Shori. Let's take a look at the draft here quick. Okay. So we observed the last game. We saw an early Deepworm Drow pick that immediately backfired on that player. I don't think it was Shori. I think it was Ornak.
It was Marcus.
Oh, it was Marcus. Immediately backfired. So that.
Oh no! You're thinking of Maladrix. Maladrix is the one.
Oh, Maladrix was the one.
Really
that was a rough game to watch. In terms of this map, and very good map for Drow as we saw.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we're on a new map. We're on
Draugr.
We're on
Draugr.
Okay. That's a swamp map.
It's still a good map for Drow.
Right?
It's still a good map for Drow.
Oh, it's not a swamp map, or it is?
It is a ice and dungeon map.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we had 3 dungeon maps. Interesting.
So, yes.
Okay.
Had I been paying attention, Grendel is a swamp and dungeon map. I think the finals map, Desolate Courtyard, is not a dungeon map. I might be wrong on that. I could very easily be wrong on that. But I tried not to have all dungeon maps. The problem is all of the maps with spooky sounding names put dungeon in their map. So it's like,
I mean,
how do I find them?
It makes sense. Like
I know it makes sense. I get it, but I was like, how do I get a good map diversity? Because like I think I found I found so many there was a lot of like dungeon and like tree or something. I was just like, or dungeon and like lava. I was like, there's like a bajillion of these.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it has to be. Okay, so different maps. So ice dungeon map. Okay, so Drow are still fairly good. I'm thinking all three of Shori's pods either get picked or banned. I don't think any of them are left on the table.
I don't think you can afford to. So I don't think you can afford to ban more than one of these pods.
Yeah.
I think even then I don't think you should ban any of these pods because you want to be the person. So I think whoever picks second can't ban anything. Because if they ban anything, then the person with first pick
gets the rock of
the rock. Say you ban Drow.
Yep.
Person with the first pick takes like cultist or something.
Then you get cultist. Yep. Yeah. Same
then
thing if they ban wormlings, then you take Drow. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
No, in that case, yeah. So then, then they take cultists, and now you're stuck with wormlings into cultists, and then you also have to play one of the garbage pods.
Yep. And if you ban cultists,
so there's no reason the person going second should ban anything.
Yeah, unless you want to ban one of the Ewashia pods. If you're
which pod are you banning?
Because
if you're not careful there, you get stuck with the bad pod.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
So you don't want to ban anything. I think.
Are you stuck with the bad pod? No, you would be.
So say you ban goblins and gladiators.
Yeah. Okay.
And then person opens and takes Drow.
Sure.
You take wormling.
Yep.
They ban cultists.
Yep. Then I take.
I guess then that does leave them with the. I guess it does leave them with the bad pod. So there's an argument there. The problem is that I don't think the Goblin Gladiator or Death Knight McDurks are that much different in power level that it's like, I don't know if one of those feels like a better ban than the other one. So you do feel like, and even then, like in this pool, the Skull Demon and the Zombie Hulk could still do work.
It would be what you want. Like, let's say I ban McDurks. Now my opponent has this rock paper scissors choice with Shori, and anything they take, I've got the counter pick there,
And then if they ban the other good pick, I'm gonna get the good weave them with
the acolytes. Yeah, Doc says second pick is clearly better here.
I can agree with that.
Doc says second pick is clearly better here. I agree. Second pick, no ban is dominating. I also agree. I mean, I also think no ban is very good, but I do think a ban on an Ewashia pod leads to like essentially the same outcome.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. So either path is fine. So we'll see who gets the option here. No ban from Shori. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. Again, leaving Ewashia with kind of the counter picks. They take Drow, assuming that means Shori takes...
Drow is the best of those pools, especially into all these disparate heroes.
Doc says, oh yeah, banning an Ewashia pod is kind of gross. Yeah, because then you basically force your opponent... Yeah, you basically force your opponent into... either giving you 2 of the Shori pods versus 1, and then whichever one you didn't ban, or taking the really shitty pod. So Ewashia takes Drow. So are we thinking then Wormlings just makes sense? I mean,
you have to take Wormlings. If they have Drow, you have to take Wormlings. There's no reason
3 reds is so good. And then so ban here on Cultists just makes the most sense. Yeah. And then you just end up with
have to play one of the Garbos.
Yep. Okay. And then so if you're Shori, Do you have a preference? I mean, I still kind of like the slashers pod just because Ready Arius will hit so hard. Um,
I'm thinking here. I'm trying to think if
Obviously that doesn't
any
matter
of these
into.
people have is there any special attacks floating around?
I
I
guess the
actually
Death Knights into
think
the Drow feel okay.
I'm tempted to go with the Death Knights and McDurks
Yeah, just because the
solely
Death
because
Knights.
Air Elemental is going to stop the entire can stop anyone on the other side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I can see it.
And the Death Knights are not terrible into the Drow.
What?
Like the Death Knights. So yeah.
Wait.
And also Auric, if he gets wounded, you kind of are okay with that.
What? Um.
That's a choice. That's
Um.
a choice.
Dude, let's give it up for Shiori. I appreciate Shiori having the chance to having the chance to potentially qualify for the finals here and sort of shooting herself in the foot right off the bat. Oh no, why? I mean, is there something I'm missing? Like,
No, it's bad.
okay,
It's
Doc,
bad. It's
Doc
a
says
bad
game
pod.
over.
Like it is, and
Yeah.
like I said, it's literally a pod
What?
that I think I just use the acolytes as blockers
It's
and just have the
so
skull demon just be on the board to start because it's like, no, I need that extra guy.
it's
I'm not
so
where I'm not
trash.
gonna. Yeah, that's just
Do the Durga?
Doc. Doc in the chat.
Yeah,
Game over.
yeah, literally. Do the Ravagers have something to bond with? Do either the Zombie Hulk or the?
Zombie Hulk.
Okay, all
Zombie Hulk
right,
bonds with Ravager.
okay,
But
okay.
Ravagers have to kill something to bond with the Hulk.
Yeah. Well, they got the D20 vanish and they're real fast. Maybe they'll be able to kill McDurks at the end after.
I
I
mean, it is
this
not a swamp map at all, so
this truly is baffling. Maybe they thought Draugr was a shadow map.
maybe they did.
And then
But yeah,
yeah,
then
honestly, I think Ewashia had a small, not even an error, um, like just a slight like inaccuracy. I think Air Elemental here into your all melee army just is stupid.
no. Shiori's got the
Oh,
Wormlings.
Shori's the one with the Wormlings. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah. No,
still.
I like
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like this army a lot better into yeah.
Uh, Jesus. Yeah, Ready Arius is
Yeah.
just gonna annihilate the Wormlings. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. That's the
it's
thing.
just,
It's like the Wormlings are gonna come by and Ready Arse is gonna be like, cool, slice.
yeah, yeah. He's just gonna delete one per turn. But we'll see. I mean, Shori needs to win this, so I'm rooting for Shori to keep the suspense up. Okay. 1.25. All right. 38 minutes left. So about 30 minutes on this game here. Let's see. Let's get into it. Drow assassin type. Okay. Interesting. GLHF.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, who types that? Who typed that?
I know who did type it.
Who do we?
So.
Let's see. Oh, who do we have? Real quick. Okay, our guesses are Jacob for Shiori and Doc is Ewashia. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Shiori, I think we switched around to Jacob. GLHF.
You did after the game with Shori versus Shori versus Marcus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost said Marcus's actual username.
Ewashia, I don't think that works. Ravagers aren't undead. Wait, what's the...
Shiori out the gate making a misplay.
Oh shoot, I read that wrong. I read that wrong. Oh man, Shiori. Shiori. What are we doing here? Oh, is that why they took the pod? They thought they could, like... They thought they had a better bonding than they actually did. Mega Silver would be funny.
Is off the board, which I said is not something I would do.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, just save him for cleanup almost. Mega Silver would be funny for Doc telling someone how his own Zombie Hulk works. Yeah. Sorry, nah, it's fine. My mistake. Nah, an A. Same, we saw that last time. Ewashia, now I'm concerned about the load-bearing properties of your deck. Yeah, Doc, the answer is poorly. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Actually, Zombie Hulk is really solid. We found out in Monster Mash where you can spam like 8 of them and then just keep bringing them back against large and huge.
Yeah, and they're immune to the... Well, wait. Oh, never mind. Is it any hero or just unique heroes? Are they immune to the poison roll?
I believe it is small, medium, or large unique hero, and they're uncommon, so...
Oh, they count as so they still... Heroes. Yeah. Okay. They still... We hadn't gotten to multi-life.
2 wounds on the Zombie Hulk that has 3 life, and no way to heal. So already off to a good start.
Yep. Yeah, misses the...
Although Ewashia did miss that Zombie Hulk does reduce defense, so...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so maybe Ewashia isn't Doc if you would think they would know that. Damn it.
Or it's double bluff, who knows?
Mm.
Don't trust anything I say troll-wise, by the way. I will absolutely troll the crap out of people if I want to, but yeah, I've had to catch myself a couple of times where I've almost said players and usernames, so I'm very glad I haven't done that yet.
Okay, yeah, I want to earn this legitimately. Okay, I think Ewashia is not Doc. I'm just gonna put that real quick. Just Doc, for a note, so a note, so I remember. Well, it's like those puzzle games where it's like
logic puzzles. I love logic puzzles. So
you have to pick out a clothing for your 3 friends, David, Cheryl, and Jerry. Jerry doesn't like red clothes, but he does like small and medium dresses and that type of stuff. So that's kind of what this is, where it's like, well, I know I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure this player isn't these few players, and then you have to like... But it's so hard to keep track across this many hours.
Shiori lost the remainder of that round on the Zombie Hulk.
Yep. Pretty painful, which, you traded 1 Zombie Hulk for one Drow. That's probably not the trade you want, but also, like...
No, that's a terrible trade. That is like... Even though the Zombie Hulk is not good, it's a terrible trade.
Taylor says that Soul should go for the achievement of convincing Ryan that he was one of the players.
Hey, someone actually guessed you, so...
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I could see myself talking a little bit like some of these players, for sure.
I'm trying to think what was the funniest guess that I saw. Let me look real quick on the guesses and see if I've got any that I find really funny.
Yeah, I know. Weren't you in one of them, even though you were putting it on?
No,
you weren't.
But people, I gave myself plausible deniability.
Sure. Yeah, it's a Masquerade.
No, that's what I said. Like, I gave myself a position where I could have been running one side of the bracket and Bigo was running the other.
That's true.
That was kind of what I set it up to. Like, okay, I don't think anything. I'm looking at all the guesses. I don't think any of them are particularly funnier than any others.
Interesting.
So, I think the players might find them funny or not. I don't know, but I'll definitely say there were some picks I got back that I was like, interesting. I'm not sure how you got to that conclusion, but interesting.
Yeah,
There was
I
at
mean,
least one correct guess of someone.
okay. Oh, wow.
That's all I
Interesting.
will say. Someone did correctly guess someone else at least once.
Interesting.
You know.
We got White Wormling getting 1 kill on the 2v4, and then the Red Wormling
That's
missing, and now
painful.
we might see 2 dead Wormlings, which, if that red survives, I think you're in an okay spot.
Yeah.
Of course, the white could just
I mean,
survive
there's
too.
only
Oof.
what? Looks
Ouch.
like 7, 8, 9. There's still a lot of drow left. I think
Oh. Oh. Ouch.
yeah, that's a rough
Ouch.
turn.
Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. That really hurts. Shori says, wow. Okay. 2 on red. I could see this. I mean, you kind of hope maybe you get both kills, but
Yeah, you're absolutely trying to. And honestly, that's not
okay.
a bad spot because only one of them can engage you.
Yeah, and now you go for the 3v1, which does go through, so that's
Yeah.
pretty big. And I think that drow should probably go for the red then. Instead of the
There's
white.
still a
The
bunch of reds. Well, yeah, no,
there's
yeah,
only
3v3 is
2
better than
reds left
3v4.
now if you kill this one. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, I didn't realize. I also can't count to 6 spaces.
Yeah, draw 6 move.
Okay, Jesus, that's fast. Yeah, that kind of sucks then. In that case, I would have tried to slide the white wormling here and peek around the glacier. To get the one like
Yeah, I could
here.
see that.
I think
I mean, you
maybe
block,
you'd have line of
so
sight. Yeah. Wow, 2 big blocks. Okay. Now I think you can activate both reds.
well, now the drow assassin is gonna go.
Where's the drow assassin?
The
Oh,
purple.
he's the. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh wait, don't you need to
Yeah, it's
shadow
about to
shift
be very rough.
before? You can shadow shift after moving? Wait.
I think so.
Whoa, okay.
It's a
That's
very this is what I mean. This card dripping with theme. This feels like an assassin. It
yeah,
feels like an assassin just all of a sudden like
out of
hide, stab.
nowhere.
It feels like something you would see in a movie where all of a sudden there's like some guy just kind of like standing in his own mind his own business, and then all of a sudden someone kills him at knife to the throat.
Ugh. That's Ewashia, where's the joke? Question mark. Yes, LOS. Damn it. Well, maybe Ewashia is Doc. Okay. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. This is
Oof.
very funny, Ryan. I'm having a blast watching.
That's a painful that's 2 painful whiffs.
That's a very painful order marker.
That's pretty devastating. Yeah,
And I
I
think that's
mean,
I think that's initiative, which is rough.
yeah. You do have Prey Blood specials. You could take out Drow
What do you mean?
Assassin here with Thralls. Or sorry, not Prey Bloods,
Those
Dark
aren't thralls.
Prowls. Ugh.
Those are ravagers.
I'm so Oh wait. No, wait. Oh, wow. That guy looks like a little Dark Prowl. Whoops. Okay,
Nope.
I got my pods mixed up. I apologize. Yeah, okay, you're in
That's a
trouble here
ravager.
then. I mean, I hope Shori can clutch it. Acolytes. Wait. Oh, the purple things are the acolytes. Doc, I am willing to confirm that I either am or am not Ewashia. I appreciate that. Mega Silver Doc pulling the Pinocchio move from Shrek. Yeah,
So
yeah.
just dropped in the Skull Demon.
Okay. Sure. Did get the kill. Okay. Okay.
But now you know why you don't move the Skull Demon?
Uh Where'd he drop in? Right there. Oh, you don't move him because you. Wait, if you
You
don't.
have to kill an acolyte if you don't get a kill. That's the other big reason is like to do
Yeah.
any kind of development. That's better to just be like, we're just gonna treat this as a squad of 3 that has that is just a blank card.
Yeah. I think Shiori has made quite a few mistakes in this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the opening 3 order markers on Zombie Hulk that did nothing was so rough.
Yeah, it was such an unfortunate reading of the card. Mega Silver can only bond if it's bonded hero. Yeah, we're saying
no, I am playing. Like, if I was playing in this pod, I'm playing the acolytes as though they don't have any powers on their card.
Yeah,
they are
exactly.
a 3-figure squad that is 5-1-3-3, and the Skull Demon is a separate hero in the army. That is how I'm playing this.
I forgot about that. You have to kill something if you.
Yeah. No, it's just the downsides are so big with a single squad of acolytes. There's a reason why the best acolyte armies run like 6 of them.
Yeah. Okay, so White Wormling didn't do anything again. This is an interesting. I guess you're safe. I mean, everything's locked up there. I don't know about the 3B. Oh, that is even ground.
So
okay, you got him down to 4. You got him down to 4 drow. Skywhale. Oh, this game looks familiar. Yeah, because of the stream you're watching right now.
You still got to kill the Cap ones and Ready Arias, and I mean the slashers and bulls still aren't there. It's still 5 attacks a turn.
Yeah,
that's not nothing.
It's not great. Well, but the wormlings still have obnoxious potential to kite stuff on this map.
Oh, sure.
The Ready Arias is a huge problem.
You need to get some kills here pretty quick.
Skywhale, I did like my game on this map. Yeah, it's an interesting little one. I don't know that I've ever had any bad games on it.
Draugur's fun.
Yeah.
Mad Wookie is really good at maps. News at 11.
Yeah. Okay, blue comes in. And red takes a special. Makes sense. Drow goes for blue instead of white. Get the better attack.
I get it.
Yeah.
It also, that attack of 4 is annoying into like
Ready Arias.
Any of the heroes, any of this other stuff, like
yeah. White Wormling is also easier to deny the multiple attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas Blue Wormling is Quahan! Little mini Quahan.
Yeah. Cutie pie. Yeah, if you're that drow, are you trying to ship them around the south side there? Maybe try and hunt down that red?
I guess we could split up the couple.
That White Wormling is in that White Wormling is in a kind of an obnoxious spot.
Oh yeah, no, the White Wormling is pretty obnoxious.
Quite the bottleneck.
So 3 order markers on drow when you have 3 drow is very, very bold.
Mm-hmm. But they did win the initiative.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely won the initiative, which means I'm pretty confident order marker 3's on gladiators. Whereas it looks like red, white, and a skull demon, which is probably means that they're all on wormlings.
Yeah.
Ooh, dead white wormling.
Yeah. Can the red escape here?
Yes.
I don't think so. Oh.
So I will note, Shiori is doing this wrong. It does get called out. Okay. But Shiori is doing this wrong.
Okay. Yep.
Blue needs to go before red.
Oops.
Yeah, see.
That was a good roll.
Ewashia calls it out. I will say, it was very nerve-wracking sending these people their stuff and making sure that I was sending the right thing to everyone. Like, I was like, oh man, I hope I'm sending the right links to everybody. I hope I'm like, I'm not like accidentally putting in something that's like an identifying feature of something to someone. I'm glad that I didn't do that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we really appreciate all the work you put into this. It's been such a great event so far.
So now there, yeah, you just sit back and you you ping at that one. So now now the red wormling is safe.
Yeah.
So now there's only one drow, which I'm pretty confident that that
Oof. Okay. Good stab.
You're very funny. You're very funny, Kevin. You're very funny.
We kind of glossed over that blue wormling taking the normal.
So I
What's
don't
the
hate
math
it.
on that?
4v3 has a better chance to kill. It's just, you know, opening it up to
Let's see. If I'm red, I actually want to develop here.
So you think you go for like a
I'm going for the level 2. Yeah, I'm just going for it. Oops. Wow, got the block. But yeah, that drow's getting there anyway. The drow's getting to you, right? If it is on them, which it is. Oh my god.
3 order markers on drow when you have 3 drow against wormlings was bold.
What an absolutely unnecessary risk.
You are winning, so you could afford to do something like that. And I do actually like this choice here to go forward instead of backward into the start zone, because now you've basically now that drow is sitting in a so hard to dislodge place.
Yeah, red literally has to come out. I don't think anything else is.
Well, and then you've got 3 Ravagers, which, oh no, I don't care about those. That's so nothing. The slashers can take care of the Ravagers.
Yeah.
A single Acolyte, again, nothing.
No, we're gonna see insane D20
rolls. Can take care of.
We're gonna see insane D20 rolls. Skywhale, I did like my game on this map. I think you gave me the wrong map round 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we have since learned this. There are choices I made during this event that I would make differently if I was administrating it next year, which feels decently likely.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Ewashia, yeah, is in a very commanding position here. All 3 on goblin.
Honestly, going all gobos. No, yeah, funny maps for this. I was going for all spooky maps, and Grip of Darkness is still a spooky name. But yeah, I meant to go for Grendel, which means if I do run this again next year, there is almost a 98% chance that Grendel is actually going to be a map in that one. So.
Let's see.
And this time, it'll be correct. It'll actually be the map that I wanted it to be.
I would actually lose my mind if it was
Frog asking him for like, what should the maps be? And I'm sorry, no, I made the maps and I was like, what should be the good glyphs for these maps? And then he sent them to me. I was like, cool, appreciated. And yeah, and then he made glyphs that were good for Grendel that I put on Grip. Good job, me. Yeah, looks like the Ravagers are running on in.
Full send and the LEA. Wait, do Ravagers have disengage?
No, they do not have disengage. Don't worry about it.
Phantom Lock?
No, they don't. They don't have anything like that.
So
they don't have anything like that. Don't worry about it.
Just okay. I they're just so confident. Oh my god, they forgot about the draw. That has to be Jacob, right? Yeah. That's so funny. Oh man.
I am not giving you any information one way or another.
I feel good about this. Yeah. Keep the roll or just add one more. Yeah, just no. Okay. Well, you just need a D20. Yeah, got the D20. Mega Silver, yeah, this is so OG as Blaha. That, I mean, they literally just, like, yeah, like, they weren't even there. That was so funny. Yeah, I will say, did kill 2 goblins. So, There you go. And
Yeah,
now
but I mean,
they're,
like, Ravagers have one defense.
yeah, it's real bad. But, oh,
I
missed it
think it's like
by
is it a 15 or higher?
15 or
It's the same
16.
it's the same as oh
Grabbing
yeah, and then grab the treasure. There
WOV.
was no trap on the treasure glyphs.
Okay, what's WOV?
Uh,
Ooh.
uh that is the whetstone of venom.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
If you do a wound, you get to inflict 2 more wounds.
Yeah, feels bad
So,
on the skull
giving that
demon.
to Bull, who gets +2 attack against large figures, and would you look
Oh,
at that?
man. Gosh. Absolutely everything that could have gone wrong for this game went wrong for Shiori. From the
Yeah, I mean,
insane
to be
draft pick
fair,
to
Shiori did themselves no favors here.
no,
Well, not no favors, but
they haven't played. Hey, there it is. There's the. Oh wait. Oh whoops. No, that was the Ravager's roll. Nope, never mind. Yeah, the Drow is just invincible on there. I don't know. I don't know what else. I mean, the Skull Demon. He doesn't have. Does he have like a quadruple attack or something that he can pull it back or?
nope,
No,
nope.
no, just one attack.
Just one attack. It's all 4, and it is worth noting that Bull and Ready Arius are the only people that don't subtract attack against him.
Okay. Well, oh my God, the one. Oh man, Shori. Oh, everything going wrong here. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, this is just we've got 3 on Skull Demon, 1 on Acolytes. Gotta be Actually, I wonder if one's on Acolytes just because then maybe you can bond. Oh wait, no, it still
It's
wouldn't
not a
work.
bad idea.
Well, maybe it would. Oh, nice. Got the, well, got the block. Oh yeah. And Bull with the swing of what, 5?
This is gonna be 5 dice.
All right.
And
No.
if you use the Whetstone of Venom and you deal a wound, yeah, isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts? Isn't that absolutely wild that happened?
Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Okay. I I'm speechless here.
But hey,
Okay,
look at that.
and
Look at the good rebound.
the acolyte dies. We love that. That's so
Yep.
funny. Oh my God. I
Wild, isn't it?
What the hell? Wow. Yeah, and then the Skull Demon like legitimately having a chance. Like if you kill Bull and the acolyte kills a goblin, you're maybe like okay here. I mean, it's still
Yeah,
not
you
great,
don't hate
but
it.
like you have a slim chance against the Capuans. Especially because like you'd have time to switch into the red wormling here. If
And you could kite some stuff.
yeah, you can try and get a
You get like
Capuan
a
or
couple wounds
two.
on Ready Arius with the red wormling, and like the Capuans are going to be doing 2v4s. You get one big good hit on Ready Arius, who's been weakened by a red wormling.
Yeah.
You feel great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, especially with a roll like that. That's crazy. But yeah, 2
I mean,
goblins
dead
left
now,
is still. Oh,
and I mean the red wormling
switched.
isn't dead.
Switch
It's on the Capuans.
switch
So.
to Capuans. Yeah, we're gonna see 3
I
on
mean,
Skull
to be
Demon.
fair, I would also have expected the slashers to be dead by now.
Yeah. I think 3 on Skull Demon here. Do you go for that bottom slasher? I think you have to. Just to keep your red wormling safe. Oof.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
You get the 4v2. Yeah, because now red wormling. I'm putting maybe like. I don't know. I'm putting maybe like 2 or 3 order markers on them. Or maybe you save them till the end game.
It's very reasonable.
Maybe you save them till the end game. Because the
Like
Skull
3 on red,
Demon,
1 on skull. Whereas, so and there's 1 on drow, 1 on goblins, 2 on cap ones. The goblin has got to be the X order marker, right?
Yeah. Why? Well, even 1 on drow is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you just annihilate this goblin, and then if 1 is on drow, like that's fine. You're fine.
Well, the drow probably runs in, and the thing is, the drow can put wounds on the skull demon, like extra wounds.
Yeah, but I don't know if you take that LEA. You just kill this. Oof. Kill this Ravager. But yeah, now red. If it's 3 on red, you can come in, kill the last drow, and then try and take out 1 Capelon before you go, and maybe it's enough. I mean, you got to survive some real.
I'd be tempted to hit Ready Arius, because if you can kill Ready Arius, again, it's 2v4s.
That's true. Oh wait,
Although
do they subtract their attack
really
and defense, or just their?
Just their attack.
Oh, attacking the Skull Demon. So they're getting 2v4s. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you could, yeah, you could swing in with the Red Wormling here and get a 4v4. Okay.
Onto Ready Arius? Yeah, no, I don't hate that at all.
Swing up onto this spot and just, because the way they put all of their Capelons too.
It'd be a 4v, yeah, it'd be a 4v4, right?
These two won't even be able to get to this level 3 spot. Oh, okay. Well, they're swiveling now.
Well, I think Ewashia is trying to make sure that Shiori can't hit the
3's on Skull
it's
Demon,
on
though.
Skull Demon. So that's annoying.
Brooch of Shielding, that's like the disengage one, right?
That's disengage. It's garbage. It's garbage for you.
Okay.
But yeah, now if you're ready, Arius, I think, yeah, especially with that move, you have to go and kill the Red Wormling with Ready Arius, because like
yourself on
there's
low
no way
ground.
that well, actually, wait, hold up.
You'd be putting yourself on low ground. That opens up the Skull Demon to a 5v4.
Oh, never mind. I for some reason I that's right. You're right.
They only have
you
5
can't,
without the boost.
I thought the Skull Demon couldn't get there, but could just go to where the Red Wormling was. That was my bad.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I agree. This is the right play to be cautious. You don't need to kill the Red Wormling right now, and you've got Ready Arius in like the best position.
Oh wow, and they did put 1 on red. That's, I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Then you run down here. Skull Demon can't get height on you now.
Oof.
2 wounds on the Skull Demon, and that's just...
Yeah, and then... Oh, man. Bummer. Dude, they really brought it back, too. I mean, like... well, I don't know if it'll end up looking that close, but, like... Well, maybe...
This is still not that bad. Like,
maybe we'll see the...
Especially with how his opening went.
Especially if the Red Wormling can live. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so you lose the order marker and then that's game. Yeah, the second one on the one on red, I don't pretend to fully understand that,
yeah,
but I don't think
I would
it matters.
put my X on red. I guess if you win initiative, you can do some things.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you win initiative, the Skull Demon doesn't feel great. Like,
Ewashia has now eliminated Shiori. This is the last game that either of these two will play in this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we'll be looking for that game between Mal and Marcus to determine the
Yep. Basically, Marcus wins, he's in. If Maladrix wins and wins by a good chunk, Maladrix is in.
Yeah, and we'll get those point totals in.
Yeah, I'll have it all to you before next stream. I believe at this point, let me look real quick.
Skywhale says, "Man, sure am glad I'm not Shiori." Yeah, I bet you are.
At this point, it's around 260 points that over 260 points that Maladrix needs to win by.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, sorry, my bad. I forgot to subtract something else.
Okay. Skywhale, can't wait to see if I made it to finals. Yeah. Me too, man. Me too. It'll be exciting. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped for tomorrow. Cuz honestly, we're kind of 100% right now.
It's closer to 230. Closer to 230 points
Okay.
that Maladrix needs to win by,
Cool.
which is it's not good, but I mean, considering that Shiori won the first game by 220, it's definitely doable.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah,
So how do you
we'll
feel
see.
about your picks? Obviously, I'm not really going to
S-
give you too much one way or
yeah,
another.
yeah, you can't really commentate. So we
You'll have one more game with Feral Troll
yeah.
at least, possibly more.
Yeah, we didn't see Feral Troll.
No, Feral
At all.
Troll and Atlaga did not have any
Yeah,
games.
but those are the
Today.
two we're actually the most confident in. Sir H has Atlaga, yeah, 100%. Chris Perkins as Feral Troll feels okay. I do like Jacob as Shori, and then I like Ornak and Skywhale as Venoc Warlord, or vice versa. And I think Jacob could maybe get mixed in with like the three of them. Then IHA as Queen Mal, kevindola as Marcus. Not totally sold. And Ewashia is not Doc, but maybe Doc, but probably not. Honestly, Ewashia is probably kevindola. And then that would make, then we'd have to switch these two. So that's where we're standing right now. I'd say we're at like 5 out of 8 feeling good about, and then the last 3 are like that's the random number generator. That's where we're kind of guessing. We'll have to take a little closer look at the pods. I don't think we've really analyzed the pods brought by the players as much as we could have. Doc says, at this point, I have no idea if I was even Ewashia. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Good. I'm glad I've confused all of you. Jacob, I'm very confident kevindola is Ewashia. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a bold claim coming from considering your history guessing Kevin's and Dola's. But Jacob, and I figured out he was Dola last year, exactly. All right. Well, this was a ton of fun, Dysol. Thank you so much for being able to hop on. This was an absolute blast again.
Yeah, it was fun.
And yeah, once again, really appreciate all the work you do to make this happen. Everything behind the scenes, it all looks, clean and slick out here, and that's thanks to her work. So yeah, thanks again for hopping on. I think
Absolutely.
we'll call it there for the evening. So tune in tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. We're gonna go over the last games of round 3 to find out the finals players, the 2 players from each pool, and then we will actually watch the finals game and see the winner, and then reveal. We'll do the big reveal. So I'm very excited.
I will say just as a heads up, the first game of the next one that I sent you is the longest game that got played.
Okay, yes, that one's over an hour.
Yes, it is the only game that ended up being over an hour, and I tried to trim it down more than that. Like honestly, it was.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll keep it on 1.25 speed. I think that worked out pretty well because then we got to spend a little more time with the draft.
I think that was a good call.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you all tomorrow for the big finale.